All right. Bang, bang. Let's do this. Big casting. Oh, I see my chat there. That's a problem. Why is my chat there? What is this? Why is my chat on my screen, huh? Because using circle, so I should take chat off of there. That's fine, and do that. Okay, cool. Big cast time! That's some cue music, right? Event music on. Let me make sure Discord and everything is catching up. You'll be able to hit orbit soon. Minecraft, Discord is on. Okay. We are here, we are here. Oh!
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Inside MCX Cube Championships casting today.
Hello, hello. I am wonderful. Ready for a good day. Cube Championships Creator 5. Absolutely.
Just had their face cam on.
That's true. Right here.
So, there's something.
Live and
also,
direct.
it's the first time casting Cube Championships.
Oh. Big Cube Championships. It's been around for a while now, so cool to see finally some good casting on for this event. It's going to be very fun.
Apologies to anyone on my end. Mudcrib's video camera quality is a little bit low quality. It's fine on his end. It's just the way we've had to set up for today with the technical difficulties.
Yeah, a little bit.
We wanted to make it work, so we're here and we only have the spectator POV, which is a bit annoying, but it's okay. We're gonna make it work regardless. So
absolutely.
We are waiting for the red team here. Everyone's in, it looks like. We were so close to starting on time, Mudcrib.
Oh, it is a rare sight for events to start on time, but we're hoping eventually. Hey, maybe it won't take too long. Maybe we'll get a pretty quick one.
What are you looking most forward to today? Obviously, being a
Ooh.
player. Were you on my team for the Cube Championships Inside MC? I don't think you were.
I don't think I was. No.
No, you weren't.
But I do remember facing off against you in that event. There's quite a few games I enjoy. I enjoy Sharpshooters. I think that game is very good. Crumble Rumble makes its return. Collectathon makes its return. Slightly changed. That hasn't been played in a bit, so it's going to be interesting to see them and what teams do the best in that game. As well as a new game that's also joined the roster.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning beforehand that we had a new game. I'm kind of excited to hear about that, and you're ready to stat drop as well, so that'll be fun.
Yes, I have some notes about what the game is, of course.
Have you ever won a Cube Championships, Mudcrib?
I have not, no. I have played a couple, but I've never won, so...
So I'm actually a three-time winner.
Oi.
Oh wait,
okay.
Is it three-time or is it only two-time? Wait, no, it might only be two-time. I might be getting ahead of myself there. No, it's only a two-time winner. I won the Cube Championships 3, I believe it was, with Kel Awesome and that team. And then I also won the Cube Championships Inside MC event, which you know, gonna speaks for itself. So, hello, Cube Ethan, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I forgot to brief you on this beforehand, Minecraft. What I'm gonna do now is I also like to interact with the chat when they're when they're here. So feel free to yap away if anyone comes in.
Of course.
It's going to be an extremely fun day today. I have missed Cube Championships because they took him a little mini break there, at least from Canada.
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice to be back.
Fully back.
Fun for
new season.
Oh, of course. I also played in the Cube Championships Clicks event. How many Cube Championships have you played in your time?
I believe it's 2 or 3. I remember I did play an Inside MC one. I've played, I think, Cube Career Champs 2 and 4, I believe. So I think it's 3 events now that I've played.
We have, both you and I have been very big on the whole MCSR lately.
Absolutely.
Cube Championships has kind of openly said that they're going down the route of, not fully intentionally, but you can see some of the people in the event here today.
Yes.
A lot of speedrunners, and specifically speedrunner teams. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they do, and it's kind of funny, you know. We get into MCSR. Obviously, Inside MC is linked with Cube Championships, so you know I'm getting into MCSR. They're getting into MCSR.
Everyone is. It is the new rave recently.
We have the caster cam, which isn't currently working. Okay, why is that not working? Oh, there it is. Just a little bit of that time to load. We have, you can see here in the lobby, which is very cool, is the Inside MC building. On top of it, I never actually realized they have they all think the same squares, which is quite funny, if I'm being honest. Very, very cool little point there. But you see here in the caster's booth, no one in here right now. So, it's a bit sad. I mentioned it beforehand, but I'll mention it again. We don't have the individual POVs on my end this time. I was able to get 2.5 teams set up. So technically speaking, I could switch to those, but for the sake of myself here and my annoyance at myself also, it's probably best I don't switch to only some specific teams. So we are going to be on the spectator end on both ends for us there. So.
Yeah. That makes sense. That should be okay for most games, obviously. This event is very open. Will be cool to see all the teams playing the games.
Do you have a team you think is going to stand out today?
Oh,
maybe
not on first look. It depends on game order and what specific games are played, of course. The MCSR folk in here will be probably better in things like collectathon, things that require game knowledge and mechanics.
That's if collectathon gets played, of course.
Yes. Well, for this event, I'm glad you said that, because for this event they are playing 8 games now.
Yeah, it's a brand new little update for Cube Championships, which is very cool. Kind of makes them stand out as an event.
Exactly.
How many events are doing that nowadays with the whole extra game rosters? I mean, they're really pushing the boundaries, making the event longer as well. And there's also a cool announcement coming out at the end of this event, which I won't say too much about just yet. I'm not sure if you know about it.
Even I don't know.
I don't believe you do. Yeah, so
we are all excited to hear about it.
Very, very excited to see how it goes. I'm welcoming Soft Cactus. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Inside MC X Mudcrypt X Cube Championships casting. I mean, technically, with how much you've talked and how much you've interacted with me, and also your editing for the Inside MC channel, you're basically a part of the team now, Mudcrypt.
Might as well be, yeah. Definitely have done a little bit of time here. I've been enjoying it though.
What do you do, Mudcrypt? Actually, how about you introduce
yourself
to our audience?
Hello, I am Mudcrypt. I do kind of similar things, streaming. You know, I've played some events. I do some YouTube content every now and then. Yeah, overall just content stuff, I guess. Have game design knowledge, so that's also a thing which, you know, I have kept in my locker, as well as some editing on the side and potential other things every now and then. But yeah.
And you know a lot about the event scene, working on events, playing events, watching events.
Yes, I do work for a few of them. I've played some. Yeah, I would say I'm pretty knowledgeable on events. May be able to give some insights as to how players do in specific scenarios. Maybe. We'll see what happens.
See how it goes today. There was a possibility, and I will say that I probably could have. I'm sorry, I'm replying to AJX, who's demanding to be interviewed mid-event. We'll hold up. Actually, let's see if we can.
Isn't there like a break
here.
this event?
There is.
Could potentially do some interviews in the break.
let me tag Amy and Velvet to make a casting channel.
Good idea.
Sorry, I'm going quiet there.
Yeah.
We will in a second move over to the Cube Championships casting VC. They're also going to give me perms to drag people, so mid-event I'll be able to drag people. I might even drag Jake Stone now. Just get them in, see what they have to say.
Yeah, we have a little bit of time. Some pre-match.
Join. Can you see the cast of VC in the Cube Championships Discord or no?
Let me check. I can, yeah.
Okay, join it.
Okay. Hello, can I hear you?
Hello, you can. I can hear you. I just said to make sure no one else can join this channel.
Yeah. Makes sense. Can you mute on the thing?
You on what?
The screen cam thing.
But I don't have it set up, that's the problem. Like I have it set up for OBS. So if
I
you
can
go
hear you
onto,
through that.
So if you click on it, it should show up that you can mute me. Oh wait, actually I can't turn off my microphone source. It says microphone source, but it doesn't let me turn off. There should be an option to turn the volume all the way down. That's what I've done.
Actually, I can just turn the tab down to 0. That should work.
Or just mute the tab. Yeah, just mute the tab.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just ask them to drag Jake Stone in for an interview.
Oh yeah. Does not work.
Just waiting on. Hello, Jake Stone. How are you?
Hello.
Oh my goodness gracious. We did originally say we weren't gonna do it, but you know, since someone requested it, but it was like, actually, you know what? It's not a horrendous idea. So I guess we'll do the interview. And are you ready to place 40th again today? Okay. Okay. I mean, you're still statistically the worst. But
a new season.
Haven't
There's
you always
reset.
been given like extremely OP teams and you've never won? Yeah. So Jake Stone, I'll have you
Okay.
know, I've read the script.
The script.
And your team is coming fourth.
Oh.
You're coming fourth, yeah. And you're coming 40th again. Yeah. How about this? Technically, in event sense, 4th minus 3 would actually be 7th. You're the one who wanted the interview. No, you wanted the interview. No, don't disrespect me, alright? You're the one who wanted the interview. Inside MC is not fake news, I'll have you know, okay, Jake Stone? And I am. Jake Stone is coming dead last and your team is placing 4th. You know what, Jake Stone? Go and prove me wrong. Go and prove me wrong, Jake Stone. You just asked me to do real
we're getting paid?
You tried bribing me. Go back to your team, Jake Stone. The event is starting.
It's big. It's time
Thank
to
you
again.
for the interview, Jake. We'll talk to you at the halftime break. It won't be you. It won't be you. It won't be you. Yeah, why don't you go back to your bomb of the fucking leaderboard? I can't even drag you out. I don't have perms. I'm stuck with you here until you leave.
Stuck with Jigster.
You too. See you soon.
Good. Best of luck.
Yeah, you do that. 1v1 me.
Wow. That was a
one individual.
what an interaction.
That was something. How do you think Jake Stone's team is going to do today, my friend?
It is actually a pretty good team. Rip FC, I believe the last time they played, they were top 3, I believe. I forgot the exact individuals, but they are a very strong team. Obviously, Dolphin, very event experienced. 21 Mustard mechanically very good. Obviously, one of the MCSR players, so kind of has some interesting skill set going on as well. I think it is a very decently strong team.
I will say on paper here, and we'll see how it goes. This is definitely one of the more balanced events, I'd say.
Yes.
I mean that. I don't just mean that as Cube. I mean overall. Like, I'm looking at it, and realistically speaking, there's only one team that like really stands out to me that couldn't make finale. But I'm not gonna say what team it is because obviously I don't want to be rude. I'm really realistically speaking, jokes aside, Jake Stone's team could very much make finale.
Yeah.
But other than that, like anyone can make it to final here, and like as you mentioned, it really just comes down to the game order and
it does.
Who does what when they do it.
Looks like we are
here,
voting for the first game.
8 games to be played out of Sharpshooters, Crumble Rumble, Strato Point, which I believe is our new game.
Yeah.
Building Blitz, Hunting Haven, Boomspeed, Collectathon, and Rush.
Yes. Seen quite a few people heading into Rush, some people going into Building Blitz. And that's often a pick for the early games, depending on the type of players. Voting over. What are we going to be playing first? Ooh.
Building Blitz.
It is Building Blitz. That somewhat makes sense in this roster. Though it's also kind of interesting to see what teams do well here. I don't know, but what team do you think? What do you think are the best teams for Building Blitz?
Building team. I think Red Team and Aero's got that team. They could be quite good at building. But then also you could look at teams like the MCSR teams. I mean, you see how fast they build portals, how fast they build to the Bastion. They're always doing the practice, but also building a portal is a lot easier than building a full-on copy build here. So we'll see how it goes.
Very true, very true. You could also argue some of the more experienced teams could also be better here.
Yeah,
there are some.
The green team.
Yes, for sure. Definitely have played quite a few events.
Yeah, I would say I'm not sure if to call it a problem here, but we'll call it one regardless. Is that with the building game, obviously it's all individual, right? So you can't actually help your team with the building. So it really is just down to how fast you are. And like, sure, you
Yes.
can cooperate. For instance, like I'm looking at the arrow he's got that team here, and Elo has sand. You know, like for instance, is this Erakan? Erakan has like leaves and wood. Like they all have different builds, but if it got down to it, where the point, like if we're looking at like Falcon, say they get like they have the wood there as well. For instance, you can collect for all your your team and then give it to them, but also it takes a lot of communication. And in a game like this, people are just screaming over each other.
Yes, absolutely. It is all a game about clear comms. And I often don't see many people actually collecting for other people, so maybe that could be a strategy to put them above the other teams here. Obviously, you've got the colors being a big usage of time, especially in, I think, build 5, I think, is currently using some colors with some glass and concrete.
I tend to do it near the end of the game. So like with me, for example, I'm very much a team player is the problem, right? So I'll sacrifice my own points over getting team points. So for instance, if someone's near finishing and we have like 40 seconds remaining, I know I'm not going to finish that build in time. So I'll...
Yeah. That is very good strategy. During the time you have to collect for other people who might be closer to finishing a build than you are.
Apparently there's an inside MC build which I hope to see. Look at the orange team here, they're going quite fast. The power finishing their build, so another thing as well is to know is obviously you're in your own individual plots, right? So for instance, like Jake Stone here, I'm looking at, like say they're the first to finish their plot, they'll be finishing plot 1 first. However, like if they, you know, like plot 3, plot 4, plot 5, plot 6, or whatever, plot 2, 3, 4, and 5, sorry, could be finished well before Jake Stone for other teams. However, because they're the first to complete it on their individual plot, they get the bonus points, I believe.
Ah, I see.
Not a crazy death, but there's a fair few you can rack up.
Why am I falling through the floor?
Saprata here building their first build. Looks like they got all the blocks. Going a bit slow, but they're gonna get there eventually. That floor pattern is menacing. There's a lot of moments as well where like there's this one build with the mossy cobblestone and the cobblestone and the different color glass. It's a very messy build if you get it. I feel like I've always really gotten unlucky with the builds that I receive, and they're all like all the messy, hard ones to do. But
I'm currently
ranks.
Oh, there we go.
Having to craft as well.
Alright. Yes, crafting is definitely one of the things. It's definitely a small micro thing, but it can definitely save some time. Some people finishing builds, Rip FC with some brings, 21 Mustard, Rip FC, 21 Mustard, both on the same team finishing some builds. Pretty quick here.
Oh, I've also just fallen through the map.
Yep, I think I've backstated them. What have we got going on there? What type of builds have we got?
This is quite the POV.
Yep. We got some, a lot of various woods on some builds, some mud bricks, some crying obsidian. Takes a little bit of time to collect that. Could be interesting. A lot of stone used for some builds too, as well as the nether blocks, of course.
I very much appreciate the way that Q Championships have built these maps, because we can go up and down to look through the teams, which I'm not complaining about one bit.
Very helpful. Looks like Dolphin Man is currently leading on build 4, or plot 4 at least. Of course, how this is scored is it depends on how fast you complete each build on your plot. So you are playing against all the other players who are also building on the same plot as you. I believe is how the scoring works.
Yeah, so you're placing against like literally everyone in the event, but however, to be first, you are like your first is against the people who are on the same plot as you.
Yes.
So for instance, like a few people like on plot 2 here with a very cool build. Kettlesome has moved on. Like it's like on this part, it's like Kettlesome, Cookie Addicts, Kalen, Falcon, Dane Dane, Benji Button, and Andronicus and Saprata. Like it's quite the matchup. It's quite fun to see how people are going here. Lamprey has a very interesting staircase build, which looks very irritating, and I believe they've done it wrong. Oh, I can possibly see why. I can see why. I didn't notice the fix. No, that was correct. Oh no, it wasn't. There you go. They're fixing it. Who are our leaders right now, Marco?
Oh, let me have a little look. Oh, Dolphin's still going very fast. Cookie Addict actually also on plot number 2, finishing real quickly. Looks like RT on plot number 5 is I believe I'm finishing builds first.
Everyone's doing a good here with the builds. They have mined a block. I'm not sure if they've realised they've done it. We'll see. They notice. Nice your time moving on to a fairly interesting. It's the I forgot the name of it. The thing that lets you breathe underwater. It's the build for that.
The conduit.
Conduit, yeah. See, I was thinking Concord, which is the plane.
No.
Past existence, building the majority of their build, we're realizing they've run out of blocks. Oh, is Harry working on the farm life right now? Where's Jake Stone? What team is Jake Stone on again? I always forget. Jake Stone's on yellow. Well, how are yellow doing? How's Jake Stone specifically doing? This entire event is just going to be me hating on Jake Stone.
How do I fix falling through the map?
You use private message Velvet LTP.
Yeah, I have. But it's...
Jake Stone on the sand build. It looks like they're missing 2 blocks. That is insane. Obviously they've gone together, but that's a struggle. I know while they're there, they should be picking up some blocks from Rip FC who need sand. Time goes so quick though. Like we're already down to 5 minutes remaining. I feel like if we were playing right now, we'd only have 2 minutes left. But
yeah.
Obviously, it really
time does go fast.
Depends on who you are. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, how you're doing. Sorry, Piggle's moving on to a car build here. I don't know if they're that far ahead. I believe they are quite leading plot quite well. Eric is also on that build. That is a tough build on plot 1 though. The staircase going up. It's a very messy one.
I think Blue is currently in first place. Hi everyone. Only leading by 200, but it is a pretty decent gap so far.
It's all quite close point wise as well.
It is, yeah. Definitely is very close.
Has a fairly easy build here.
Dolphin still completing builds first on plot number 4. Definitely a fast player here.
Oh, on plot 5, there's eventually a fortress build. Right now, Eric is doing the is doing the kind of like not really a ruined portal, but I get sort of a ruined portal build here now. But later on, unless they've already passed it, there's a fortress build coming on, which is interesting to see if any speedrunners. I don't think any speedrunners have gotten that build, which is quite fascinating. Yeah, 21 Mustard is on it. They're the only speedrunner to be put on that build, which is ironic, really.
Oh, interesting.
Oh wait, Nadoms, that's Naddy, right? Yeah, so Naddy.
Yeah, but it was Naddy.
Speedrunner team are doing okay here. Orange team are sitting in full. One of the speedrunner teams, I should say. Blue speedrunner team as well. No, sorry, Orange are in first. Apologies.
What's going on here? Who can I spectate?
I was waiting for the inside MC build, but I don't see it.
Oh.
The Jack Black build.
Couple of interesting builds showing up.
You know what Cube Championship should do, and I'm going to suggest it. I'm suggesting it now, but I'm going to suggest it later as well. Is open up a build submission.
That is a good suggestion.
Today I submitted some really cool builds, different variants of Inside MC that wasn't Inside MC. Like an Agile Grass block and stuff. Sadly, they never added any as far as I was aware, but...
interesting.
We should get all the blocks here, getting prepared.
Oh, interesting. Something I forgot to mention, a strat seen often in this game is people intentionally jumping into the void to get back to the building area faster. Something I'm seeing Dolphin Man doing as he's working on the next build of plot number 4.
I always forget to do that.
Yeah, very effective. Kapow looks like may have taken the lead on plot number 4 actually. On build number 5 and plot 4. Yeah.
Swiffy's just struggling a little bit, only just getting to the staircase, but like I mentioned earlier, it is a still really messy build.
For sure it is.
Forget it has nearly finished the Jack Black build, which would put them only first in that plot, unless Falcon's ahead, but I don't think they are. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Very cool build for Dolphin Man here, another trans mag-esque build, which is very cool.
Let's go. Up to 0.
So, I'm looking. You know what I'm looking forward to talk about a future event, because
What are we
it
looking
hasn't been
forward to?
confirmed. It hasn't been confirmed. I'm assuming it's going to happen. There's a Cube Championships Pride event.
Absolutely. I can definitely see that happening.
The Click collab was very cool. So
Yes. Really very awesome.
good pal here. Fancy some MCSR ranks after this?
Maybe. Look on who's winning right now.
Candy cane build.
Kapow doing some good building. I'm now having to spectate specific players and watch them so I can stop falling through the map.
I don't know why that keeps happening, John.
I'm not sure. But I'm assuming it's just for this game. Maybe because I'm accidentally might be like going up a jump pads and it messes up because I'm spectator, I don't know.
I just say, I mean, it happened to me when I was inside the builds. I've just been saying inside the builds this entire time, just watching them players. March completing build 6 on plot 3. Eric completing build 5 on plot 1. And you've gone a bit behind F3 on plot 2. Everyone's coming in through with their builds right now.
Oh yeah. We're gonna have to start speeding up now. Last 45 seconds of the game now.
It's normally at this point here where I'm calling out to my team and I'm asking what they need.
Yes.
Because like I don't mind sacrificing my own points for the greater good. And by the greater good I mean boosting Kelly Awesome into first individual again.
That is correct.
Some sacrifices are just too great.
Some points.
Falcon looks like they're about to finish their build. They have 20 seconds remaining. Are they going to get done? They can place 3 more blocks. Come on, Falcon. No, wrong place. There we go. It's done, but there's a mistake somewhere. Looks like I can't see what a mistake is myself.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. They got it. 5 seconds remaining. Falcon completes that build.
About 4 seconds to find out what's wrong with this build. Can they figure it out? Looks like no. Didn't manage to get it done. But what do we think for individuals here? Ooh, interesting. Cookie Addicts coming out #1 individual for the building game. Cookie Addicts has played quite a lot of Cube Championships, has been very good mechanically, is very good at this event. That is a very interesting first indiv to see. Top 5 we're looking at Cookie Addicts 1, Brinks #2, Rip FC in 3rd, Kalen 4th, and Kapow in 5th individual for that game. Very interesting. Like blue team currently in the lead, only by 15 or so points. But it is relatively close scoring wise. No major gap yet, which is always lovely to see.
And with 7 more games remaining, there's plenty of time for teams to bring it back.
Oh
or
yeah.
Even, just take a big lead. I mean, for instance, if Blue just lock in for the rest of the games, it could just.
Absolutely. But you never know with how events go. You plan for the worst and hope for the best. Something like that.
Lopez was giving compassionate points due to, I believe, crushing.
That makes sense, yeah. I think I would see that.
Which is completely fair. I think that's a nice thing to do.
Yeah, definitely.
I can imagine a few people aren't too happy with it because they never are, but that's a good thing to do regardless.
Yeah. If you're in that situation, absolutely is. Nice to do that. Alright, and for voting of game 2, what do you think we're gonna see this time? Could see a rush. What's this lobby? This lobby doesn't look too PvP heavy, so maybe we could see like a Crumble Rumble getting picked here. One into Boom Spleef, couple into Rush, a couple into Strata Point. Maybe people wanting to get the new game out since there's less experience in it.
Yeah, looks like Orange are going for that, which But the thing with that is, the problem with that is, it could be the game you're really good at and you buy out early.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
You never know. Looks like Boom Sweep and Thrasher Point with the main game reserved for here. Looks like we are playing Rush. Never mind. It was Rush.
Apparently Pickles is accusating people in the hitting game, which is very exciting. I believe this is a new map, right? Oh no, this is the new training map.
Maybe a new map. It's definitely a new practice map, but who knows? We'll see. Rush is a very interesting game. There's a lot of very good movement-esque plays in this game. So this is going to be a very close rush, I'm sure. What teams am I expecting to do well here? I don't know.
Well,
Do I
mean,
think
I feel
that
like there's some obvious names that are going to stand out. I reckon Elon Brother Guy will be up there. It's quite good. Caden obviously is always Kedos and Pickles at the top.
Of course.
I reckon Rice. I reckon we can see a top 10 for Rice here.
We could definitely see that.
Is quite good at these kind of games. I believe Marshy's quite good. Evo is very good as well.
Yeah.
Ajax, I think is going to stand out in this game.
Honestly,
we're going to get a shocker from how well Ajax does.
Yeah. AJX is honestly quite sleeper recently in terms of event performances.
That's starting to lock in a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely is good to have on a team, especially with like some strong players like Cookie Addicts, like Loafers, and the team overall could do really well here. I think Purple Team have a good chance to do quite well across the board. But obviously you do have more mechanical teams. I think the Spawing Pace, the orange team here, with Andronicus, Brinks, Kapow, Natty, Space, that could be a very good team here. Very mechanical, very movement.
We
Gonna
see
be
a
interesting.
new map, I believe. Is this a new map? No, it's not.
Yeah, I don't think it's new, but it's gonna be starting off in the lighter section nonetheless. Get ready to go quick.
A lot of people doing a little boost pad strat, which is very smart here.
Oh, still some bunny hopping from Cats. The Lytra hopping
Oh,
off
Cats
of the ground.
was also a hidden demon, I believe.
Yeah, honestly, very good.
I mean, we're gonna have our leaders, of course. Dolphin Man, I just completely forgot about.
Oh yeah, Dolphin Man, Rip FC, Kaelin coming in leading in the front here.
Cookie Addicts just behind, Eric as well. Ah, yeah. Cube Championships, you need to get me on one of these speedrunner teams, man. I need it, please.
Oh yeah, big team.
Please,
in the water, up the other side.
Kaelin getting stuck on some blocks there. Going a bit behind, nothing that they can't recover.
Eric taking a very nice path here. So it is close between these front runners here.
If someone fails it, Lamprey, a few people are failing it. It's worth the risk unless you miss it.
Good scripture. This water section, you don't want to bump. It can slow you down a lot here. Eric, Rip FC, really well. Moving through the Dev Strider section.
Kellen, Quickie Addicts, Dolphin Man, RL, and Piggles not too far behind them. Kel also as well coming in hot. Beast at the top. Dane as well.
Ooh, Dane.
Dane.
Very good. People moving with the orange launch pads, taking a cut through with the little skip there.
Like, yeah, some people
Everyone
have made
for
an
it.
incredible lead here.
Yes, for sure. Section 1. Eric.
Blue and yellow lead in the pack here.
Yes, for sure.
That's
Definitely
that's
some more
three
movement
people in
players.
blue.
Oof, we're seeing a lot of teams actually finishing kind of close to each other, I'd say. A lot of
That
the
was a
orange
really,
teams
like
seem fine.
everyone's finishing. Look at that.
Yeah. Very competitive rush here. Looks like Rip FC is currently taking quite an interesting lead right now. Only a couple seconds, but definitely have fallen. This Depth Strider section. Really hoping you don't hit sides here.
Am I going too far ahead or am I too far back? No, I'm too far ahead.
Oh. Where did I go? Oh.
Eric still at the front with Rip FC just behind them.
Yeah. The front is interesting.
Big comeback here to move into third.
Yeah. We have two blue.
Jab,
We have two blue players and no, three blue players and two yellow players front running right now. So Kaelin, Eric and V-Strid currently. And then also Dolphin and Rep FC.
And then Lamping had also both on red there. Oh no, Kenneton's on pink, sorry. Both Lamping. And Kogadix, Pickles coming in, Aerocan, Kapow, Dane Dane, Kazix is Brinks.
Yeah.
And a few others.
Rep FC seems to be first out of the water section. Taking a nice jump.
Eric losing the lead here. Kalen, of course, coming back here.
Yeah.
Rep FC with a big lead. Oh my
Hitting
god,
the skip
so
really
nicely.
nicely.
Insane.
Oh wow. Very good movement from these players here. Taking
No sweating at all. Who is Rip FC? I don't think I've ever heard of them before.
Rip FC has played a couple, maybe one or two before. I don't think I've played many of the events outside of Cube, but they are very mechanical. I'm not too familiar with them myself outside of Cube, but definitely a good player. Definitely very strong. Top 3 definitely contender in this event. Definitely something to look out for.
Like with GTA, you can come back with a slipstream, right? But Kalen has come back really nicely here.
Yeah.
So smooth with it, it's insane.
Yeah,
Messing up a little bit there as I say it, but regardless, still incredible.
Oh,
smooth mistake here.
Does
Kalen as well.
Looks like it's not too costly here, but Kalen, a couple seconds behind here. Definitely close
blue
between
team
them.
are going to get a lot of nice points.
We got Lampire in the front here. Only front 5, I believe. Very interesting. Got Calawesome also up here. As per usual in these Minecraft events. Very dominant player. If not the most dominant player.
Eric and Kennison in 2nd and 3rd right now is immense.
Yeah.
Featured in 5th, it looks like.
Actions. I'll have a look.
6th, maybe?
Dolphin.
Where's Vistrin? What happened to Vistrin? 7th, there we go. Still top 10. 3 blues in the top 10. It looks like the pack is split up a little bit here, because earlier we were seeing people finishing so close to each other, but now it's taken ages just to see our top 10 here, and that's all we've seen so far.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like the
But
mechanical difference is starting to... Yes. The sections will get harder. The mechanical micro differences will start adding up.
Independent jump there, which means Lamp moves into 2nd.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really depends on what you go for. Like, if you feel confident enough to get the hard skips, then go for it. But it's also the risk you play here.
Ooh, Rip FC messing up the hard skip, and Lampire is now actually in front here. Not by much, but definitely another slight miss. Kalen now jumping into 2nd. That's exactly what you were just talking about there. Going for the hard skips, risking the harder routes to save time if you mess them up. Could be behind some placements and behind some points, of course.
It really is anyone's game here.
Definitely. Any small mess ups.
Just behind them, coming back here.
Yeah.
Some Eric and Kalen. Kalen going the wrong way there.
Ooh.
Oh, I mean there is a big arrow, so you can't blame Q, but I do understand. I do understand the misplacement.
Absolutely. So another sky section here.
This is a very risky one, because that's a long fall down.
Yeah, definitely a risker. Not too bad.
If MCS
Lampire
anything,
still.
don't forfeit, you can always come back.
Absolutely. Oof. Looks like we got Rip FC and we have Lampire taking quite a sizable lead right now, actually, between the other players. Actually, never mind, no. They are actually closer than it looked like.
It's sizable enough to the point where, like, if they don't make a mistake, they're good.
Yeah,
Especially
yeah,
Lampire is
absolutely.
so far ahead. And that's like, what, a solid 2 seconds, 3 second difference.
Very nice depth strider movement from Lampire. No jump.
What was it I played that tracked the difference? I'm trying to remember.
Well, Lampire taking the hard route for the cross neo. Hits it.
Oh, it's worth it.
Rip FC also hits it. Let's see. Running it. Everyone's running and hitting it. Very good players.
Left instead of right as a little bit of a, as I mentioned that, not as a big deal, just like to point out.
Yeah. Oof, big elytra section. I think into the end here. Lampire finishing in 1st. Honestly, a surprising 1st place. Very fun. Lampire in 1st. Rip a
Featuring
cheese
Kalen, Eric, all in the top 10 there.
Oh, Cookie added.
Everybody taking the points. We'll see how the rest of the blue team do here. Black just went on Jesse Black and Queen.
Young.
I want to see a top 20 from Ajax, I believe.
Loafers. Doing very well here. Cats, Existence, Kapow, Artie. People doing some work here.
Everyone else spectating AJX here. Not going for the hard path, completely respectful. I don't think I would be.
Absolutely. It's a big mess up. You mess up that and you reset quite a bit back. Can lose a lot of time. Saparata Uni.
Is currently outpacing Andronicus here, heading into the final section. Andronicus takes the lead. AJ is following in shortly after. Top 8.
Top 30. Not too bad. Not too bad for them. Especially when the other team's performance obviously doing very well. Very good to hold it.
Jesse and Queen still yet to finish. Oh, there you go. Queen with the finish. Jesse was finishing blue.
Also finishing.
Second, not a third team to finish. Maybe a bit more than that actually.
Yeah, blue doing very well to finish.
There we go. We see our teams coming in.
Yeah. Harry finishing. Like
yeah,
Jake's
heading into the final section here.
The Yanu heading into the Elytra. I wonder if Jake Stone I wonder if they will go for the Cross Neo gang. Obviously, those who remember last time Jake Stone was on this map, played for the Cross Neo on the final skip.
I'm actually rooting for Jake Stone to finish it. Come on, Jake Stone, you got this. All jokes aside, very entertaining content creator.
Absolutely, I have teamed with him in a previous event, and it was so very fun.
Is Jake Stone? Everyone's following Jake Stone here. The spectators are going crazy.
Are
they gonna hit the Cross Neo?
Is it Aura?
I don't know why they're jumping. Why are they jumping? Go on, Jake Stone. Go for the Cross Neo. This is Aura.
He's loading it up. First try it. Okay.
No, go for it again.
Again.
Go on, Jake Stone.
Again.
Third time's the charm.
As they all say. Again.
The charm.
He's got time. He's got time.
The charm.
Back down.
6 times the charm. 7 times the charm.
Everyone is watching in unison as Jake Stone
8 times
has
the
4 minutes to hit this Cross Neo.
9 times the charm.
I gave you Parkour got powers as a bow.
10th times the charm.
No.
11th times the charm. 12 times the charm. 13 times the charm. 14th times the charm. 15th times the charm.
But no.
16th times the
No.
charm. 16th times the charm.
What a phenomenal.
17th times the charm. 18th times the charm. 19th times the charm. 20th times the charm.
Oh my god. Oh! Felt so nice, he had to do it twice. Gracefully making his way down, flying like a bird, like an eagle, down to the finish line.
Take it till you make it.
Narrator off.
Wow. What absolutely insane Rip FC in first, Eric in second, Lampire third, Kill in fourth, and Dolphin Man RL in the 5th place. I believe it scores based on placements in each section, right? So that is why obviously first to finish the race is not the first point in the game. So interesting. Once again, blue team doing very well there. Splaying pace also following pretty nicely. Still very close between all the teams. We love this. Jake Stone. How are you feeling after that performance?
I'm so sorry for ever doubting you. The fact that you only took 20 attempts to do that is so impressive. Let's go. And also, you started off the event in 39th. Now you're dead last again, but you weren't dead last.
Hey,
it's a comeback. No, I mean,
getting the weak games out first.
You know what? To be fair, Jake, right? You could have won that entire thing, but you wanted the aura of showing everyone you hitting the Neo.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe it. I was sitting there the entire time, like just screaming you to hit the Neo, and you did it. And I met what? Oh my goodness gracious! Go back to your team, Jake.
Go back to your team.
You got this, Jake. Here's a go.
Best of luck. It's hard to
Goodbye,
play.
Jake Stone.
Oh my god. Oh. Jake Stone gonna be looking to break out at last.
For that first time, second time shot, I was looking aura farming. So either they can take the clip of it, or I'm gonna upload it to thing. Can this player hit a Neo in a Minecraft event?
Yeah. Looks like the Dawn Boom Sleep are getting voted quite a lot here. Not too much attention, but this is for game 3. Collectathon is finally being played at least, and I say changed because it had also been changed. Collectathon. Now you start off in the middle chunk in the middle plains forest, not plains, a forest biome, and you unlock chunks, kind of like a chunk lock, kind of gridlocky. The more items you collect in one chunk, you will unlock the ones adjacent to it. Or like at least the 4 next to it, and obviously you collect everything that you can. As you can see, there is, I believe, 25. So it is up to them to decide which ones they take on first and how they want to tackle all of the different ones. We see some structures in here as well. Some jungle temple, woodland mansion, an end city chunk. We've got...
Yeah, sadly, as spectators, we can't see what cards there are.
Yes, we are.
Which is why the individual POVs come into good use, but it's okay.
Yeah. I believe they just have to collect unique items, and there's like a threshold they have.
Wait, no, you're right, it is.
Yeah,
It's not even bingo, it is.
Yeah.
Apologies.
I'm
probably going to stick to watching a specific team here. I wonder who I'll watch.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit confused at the multiple chunks. They're different maps. I never say maps. I know they're different teams, but there's also the same on both.
What?
I think for this one, what team? I feel like Orange is going to be a really good team.
Orange is going to be very good, yeah. This is where these MCSR very mechanical players are going to be very good here. Orange team, I think purple team is going to be good. Cookie Addicts always is a very good IGL in games like this. Is a very good team as well for this. Could definitely see blue and yellow also doing well once again.
Unless there's nothing underneath the map, which hasn't been made clear to the players. Look, Nadom's right now. Nadia is looking for stuff on the map, but as far as I'm aware, it's just plain on stone rocks.
Yeah, looks like just stone and various stone and
Stone Cutter could be good.
Yeah, Stone Cutter is a very good strat for this game. I believe it still exists. Oh.
I'm looking for items. I wonder if there is any blocks. I think it is just stone. Oh wait, there's a shipwreck scene with hidden chests, which is I feel like again really favors the speedrunners here. You can see Kapow literally finding it perfectly, where someone who isn't really a speedrunner won't know where to go. Kapow literally digging. I'm watching it right now, digging straight to the chests. Pausing for a second there.
Probably needs.
So how did they get here? I'm confused as to how they got here.
Yeah, I guess they. I guess like the first thing to unlock that area is probably not too much. Maybe they've already hit the threshold to gather them.
I'm guessing it's like a TP thing because like Andronicus and Space Bunnies are in the Nether region.
Yeah. They'll be able to like TP somewhere between them, probably with an item they have in their inventory to go to the next area.
Oh, that Trio Chambers one looks nasty.
Yeah, there are some images with a pale forest.
Wait, you grab items. I'm looking in this here. In the Chamber Trials one, you can unlock the forest chunk.
Ooh.
Through like the spawner thing. So I'm guessing you just have to find the items. Unless I don't know. Maybe I'm lying.
Oh yeah.
They're all
It's normal trial chamber.
Science team are in the end city. wait. I the TV song is in the end city and you said that, which is so funny.
Yeah.
I will say this is probably this is definitely one of those games that's a lot harder to cast over because it's so spread up now. Like at least when it was not on the same map it was slightly easier. Oh, it's Harry TPing away into the it looks like just like a partial relief by him then getting the loot from here. I am a big fan of this update, I must say.
It is very nice. Makes it a lot more deliberate with what they can collect.
There's also the Sand Temple as well. Does it have the TNT? I see someone's dropped some items in there. Oh yeah, I think we just can't see the chest because it's saying everything is a forest chunk in the chest. I guess we're just tired to do that maybe.
Potentially.
Let's see how Jake Stone is doing, the man in the light. They're in the Nether biome right now. Don't really know what they're up to. Where's Benji back there? Look how Kettleson's doing. Kettlesome currently in the ship, right?
With the blue team.
Yeah, looks like people are just grabbing items and throwing them out, but it's not showing up in the chat when people are grabbing items. When I can use
underneath the ocean one on the edge, I believe for them, is a stronghold with a portal room. So that'll be interesting. Underneath an ocean. I believe it's like middle, back middle. Yeah, there's a full bastion. A lot of the MCSL players are gonna be very gonna be enjoying this game.
It's a bit of a dodgy bastion. It's a housing though.
Yeah, it looks like a housing.
It is a housing. It only has the one chest.
Yeah.
I can't seem to find the ocean biome.
It's at like the back. From the...
I went under the wrong one, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to like proper dig down to that though.
Yeah. They'll have to uncover it.
So I wonder if anyone will, like, cause how would you know that's there unless you like...
They just have to dig down and find it, I guess, yeah.
But what can you even really get from here? That's the thing. I mean,
I guess, yeah, just collecting items, right?
Yeah.
Just like all like the stone bricks.
Oh, there is a chest down there.
Only interesting.
That Cannon's doing. Cannon's kind of crafting items in the original biome. Oh, looks like there is more ones from just stone.
Yeah. We have Brinks in a trial chamber room. Don't think the mobs spawn, so it is just very much collecting items. The save spawning this. I wonder what that means.
Where's Kapow? I need to TP to Kapow. I need to know what this means.
There's a fortress too.
Oh wait, I'm guessing it means they're on. They need to first end of or like win. I'm guessing it's on bet their life on it. But see, as of right now, the MCSR ranked is also taking place.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of speed on, isn't it? So Nadia's currently in the bio of the thing, crafting a bunch of golden tools and getting rid of them, of course.
Yeah.
And there is also another shipwreck suit. With some lapis, iron emeralds, and charming bottle.
Maybe TP into the trial chamber one. It looks like it is a TP. I did see some.
I wouldn't be. Yeah, it makes sense. I thought you were just gonna like open doors if that makes sense.
Yeah,
I like that.
Fairly a difficult game. We are on 3.5 minutes remaining of the game. Looks like the orange team, as I kind of expected, are currently in the lead here. Pretty sizable gap too. 1.4 thousand point gap on the second place team for orange here.
The yellow team hasn't looted their sand temple yet. It's very hard to see. I can't really fly around and find anyone. I have to like TP to anyone. Let's look at what Brighter guy is doing, my idol. Every time I TP to someone, they're just in the like original spawn. 21 mustard. Surely you're in a different. Oh wait, 21 mustard is above the. It's currently sitting above the portal room. I wonder if they're gonna find it.
Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. See this.
They're doing a bunch of crafting right now. Just chilling.
Oh yeah,
in the wall crafting. They're so close. Go down, mustard.
Dig down.
Dig down.
You caved.
No. Wait. Go down there. Surely. You'll find it if you go down.
Oh.
Yes. Go all the way down.
No.
Please, mustard, please.
We're gonna have some.
Unless they've already been down there, we missed it.
It looks
I
untouched.
don't know that they have been. Yeah.
Silverfish are spawning, so they'll be able to hear it. Yeah.
Yes, they're going down.
As an
Let's
MCSL player, they
go.
are very trained. Probably have stuff that was on. Probably trained to hear silverfish sound, so it's probably gonna dig into the wall to maybe find it.
Let's go. Why are they leaving?
They probably hear it and they're trying to dig into the ballroom, which they are currently doing. And bang! Portal room.
The portal room.
Quick,
It was
enter.
so
I
funny.
don't think so. It's squirreling.
Yeah, I really wanted to put in chat mustard enter, but
Quick, PB pace. 1 minute left.
There was a chest if they decide to go and loot it, but they'll have to find it. It's out to the
Oh yeah, so.
right and down. I think all the loot right now.
Yeah. Torches to find.
Yeah, it's a bit of a rough one, I'd say.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to commit too much time to this.
I wonder if anyone else has found the portal room.
Killing the silverfish.
Looks like orange and red haven't.
I really don't know
30
what's in
seconds left. Everyone's gonna be trying to craft what they can, collect what they can.
Let's just sell mustard for remain up just to see if they decide to explore the stronghold more. With time running out. But they're crafting a bunch, they've used the grindstone on a bunch of stuff just now. Bit of a time loss by trying to get the grindstone back there. Especially if you're trying to find. They didn't even pick it up. There we go, they finally got it. What are they gonna do here? They're gonna
Looks
run
like
elsewhere, they're gonna explore.
Only a few teams look like has actually found the portal area. Probably makes sense. Probably isn't your first instinct to
just
dig
left.
down. But the game is concluded. And it looks
And orange
like...
and blue, wow.
Yeah. Going on. Team split. Orange and blue doing very well. Purple. Honestly, these are the teams that I would have put in top 3 if I were to predict this game out. We've got blue, orange, and purple. Doing well in this game, of course.
And a very speedrunner heavy game that.
Yup, for sure.
speedrunner favored, we should say.
Yeah. And it shows.
Orange and blue new records. I mean, it technically isn't a record if it's a new game. Like, it's a completely new twist on the game. I am looking forward to playing that though when the time comes.
Yeah, it looks very fun.
So,
Would be interesting to see that in action. Looks like currently the blue team are first team individual right now, 2,000 points ahead of second. Still, definitely a makeable gap, even for the red team, which is in last right. Like that is a makeable gap for them with a good PvP game, which are usually the highest point yields in events, and is still upcoming. So potentially could see them. Potentially could see a comeback from anyone, really.
Especially with the point multiplier as well.
Yeah, will start increasing over time. I think this might be a PvP heavy. Yeah. We've got things Crumble Rumble, Stratus Point. Still, the new game is still in here. People maybe like ready for it. Maybe they've seen familiar games, maybe experienced.
We'll see Boomsleaf played here.
Yeah, we could see Boomsleaf. Hunting Haven often gets left pretty late in this event. What do we see?
Looks like, yeah, Boomsleaf is a big one. Stratus Point actually
Couple
getting defended.
Yeah, looks like, a lot of Stratus Point defenders.
It's either Boomsleaf or Hunting Haven, but most definitely Boomsleaf.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Is the most sought after. A couple people are getting hit into Hunting Haven by just being near it though, so there's a chance.
A few people want to replay Building Blitz here.
Looks like, honestly, the green team did well to defend Boomsleaf. They could have got Hunting Haven from that.
I don't think
no.
It's Boomsleaf. 20 votes. Such a big difference.
Yeah. Big. And then Boomsleaf. This is personally one of my favorite games. I think it makes sense. Boomsleaf is very fun. Good take on the original Spleef. Obviously, you get TNT and shoot it with your bow. Kind of explode other players. And there's some cool little tech and strategies, which...
The Rory Pit strat, as I like to call it.
What's that?
I don't really know why. I don't really know what's in it. So like during like a test for Q Champs, like, I was one of the first people to like. I was like barely a test, but yeah, I helped with like Boomsleaf for example, and after what's it called? I like during it like the final game, I like mine around me and just like sit in the middle, and no one could get me. It's just kind of patched now because the bottom layer regenerates. But yeah. Yeah.
Some very interesting tech that I learned and haven't been able to do yet is putting TNT on yourself and then spleefing it down with the pickaxe you have. You're able to kind of just nuke someone on a lower layer by working with your team to dig out some TNT under you to delay the explosion, because sometimes it can take long. Obviously the 4-second TNT fuse is something I'm very familiar with and can take long. Obviously people will be full charging their bow, short charging, and probably arcing the TNT to hit some layers. Gonna be an interesting game to see who plays chill, what team social game. Gonna be interesting. An authentic Spleef experience here.
I'm pretty nervous for Boomsleaf here.
Go for round number 1.
Well, players splitting up. I mean, like all things, at the end of the day, it is just Spleef.
It is just Spleef. Some mining, some boom.
There we go. Who
with the house
I'm gonna say Queen Cat. Sorry, that's their run. I reckon Queen Cat is gonna be our first. Don't have to do it.
We still have Dane on the bottom layer currently. Kind of blowing out a bit.
Strat.
Yeah.
But it could work. They're not the only one down in now. Harry, two green on the very bottom here is a rough one.
3 of green.
3 of green on the very bottom. And there's no one way to
yeah. You can theoretically do some TNT jumps, however you need multiple and they're needing to explode at the same time. It's very hard to do, and I personally wouldn't recommend it. But it is technically possible to TNT jump back up a layer. But yeah, definitely risky to do. What have we got going on another time?
Going for the kills as well, to be fair.
Yeah, interesting. Currently, I don't think anyone has been knocked out.
No one said just, yeah. I can't seem to see the agent. Even the agent always saying none.
Yeah. I'm sure. I believe that is yellow at the moment.
Oh.
21 must do.
No, wait. No, it's Harry's dead.
Yeah, yeah. 21 must have picking up the kill now.
Boosting yellow is the first down.
So more of the ground is going to be taken away here. Some people. Oh.
Jake was gone quite dead. He's gone for ages.
Jake's still actually picking up the kill. So I just watched another Yaki fall on one season them. They did just walk off. Died for, taken out by arrow. More aggressive players. Definitely so. Yeah. Ooh, I saw Brinks do the strat of TNTing themselves and mining it down to people below them.
They sacrifice themselves for the greater good. There we go, by the guy in Elo is
no, yeah. What happened?
Oh, it's Harry. Oh, really risky there for Harry, but they get away with it. Green team is sitting on the edge here. We will see the land regenerating shortly. I don't like the teams being all joined together, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it is a little risky.
Should be split up.
Veronica's going, a lot of people dying now. Marsh,
Yeah,
Falcon, Evbo. A couple of the pink team getting taken down at once. It's about to happen when everyone's sticking together so closely. You see green in the corner.
Hot shot which goes straight through. Going right, you got this.
Nah, he's going to hell awesome. You have some kills. The Yanu picking up the shots.
One's landed. Oh, Mike's nearly getting a cross lap on D-stretch.
Ooh.
Probably unintentionally, but some impressive shots.
Some big shots going across. And the layer is back.
And this is where you did a Rory piss shot.
Absolutely. A lot of people spamming it. A lot of people stock up to destroy the whole layout. We got a top-down view of this.
Line team nearly getting messed around here. It's so unlucky when it lands in between 4 blocks. Good from Cat's existence there to get Elo defending right in real time. Nearly a death on them.
Interesting. People sleeping the TNT down.
With a double kill. Blue completely eliminated.
Ooh, Cat's existence
really
picking
good.
up some
And
kills.
yellow. So it's right in real time. Look at that from green.
Wow,
3 kills on
phenomenal.
1 death. 4 kills on 1 death. Insane.
Yellow pushed into a corner, are forced to fall. It is a 2v1.
And green team won it.
Yeah, green team doing very well there. Picking up the win.
To be fair, experienced event players experience in Spleef.
Absolutely.
It is
a event player experience. Also, Cube Chimps experience. I believe Rice in the Real Time has played this event quite a few times. Dane has, Cat's had, I believe. Some Boom Spleef experience on that team.
Will Dane drop down again to the bottom layer? It was an interesting shot. Red's already down. 2 are red already. 3 are red already down.
Oh.
Trying an interesting strike here. I see the vision.
Oh, Sideball just. Good job, Sideball. Nice. Sideball. Flicking tonight. Very. Could be a good play. Who knows? Maybe it was intended to send them down to the lower layer to maybe take out some of the bottom layer. Yep, something. What's this sort of style like usual? Player 1 beginning to decay. What we got? Blue team killing. Looks like not too much social gaming between teams happening in terms of the split regular experience. This top layer, I can see Abbo shooting into the blue team, which is 4 of them on the top layer right now.
He gets a kill on Caleb.
Wow!
If anyone wants to get a Swifties, it's a trade there. Swifties get Abbo kill.
That's a big kill for Abbo. Saparazza on one level.
Caleb being a little bit toxic in the chat.
Oh, Abbo breaking. I think that was V-Shred down. They did land on some blocks, but was close for them as well. Jassy bug going down to Hanabi. Picking up a kill after an early death last round.
To be fair, wow, what the heck is this? On Saparata. Wow! Insane!
Wow,
everyone just went for Saparata there, even if probably not on purpose. Insane.
Wow. Arrow, a very aggressive split player. Very good.
See, with Spleef, I think I'm not a fan of Spleef. I somehow think good in the Vocon solo skirmish event, but I don't like Spleef at all.
Yeah.
I think Spleef is definitely one of the more original ones, like definitely one of the nicer spins. I think there's some really cool original ones, don't get me wrong, but I think a lot of them are very, how do I word it? Like not very like.
Right, the guy raining down
Like I think Buy and Battle, for instance, is very cool spin on it, but I think if you're not like locked in, it's like not very like newbie friendly. I feel like it's a bit newbie friendly, but like it's just spam TNT, mind blocks, and
yeah, for sure. This is it's a very vanilla spleef, but also different from your regular shovel spleef, as it is with TNT and bows.
No way! Dane Alden had to watch Southgate ball, there's no way!
Nah.
RT with a double kill there, Falcon.
Good shot. Space. Narrowly dodging some TNT into the void. I think the floor is
space out to stay alive.
Yeah.
Nearly dead. Arrow can't spam into TNT as you do. Doesn't realize there's also TNT spamming them. A lot of people, what they do is they unintentionally make TNT cannons, and sometimes it backfires quite physically into yourself.
Yeah, it definitely can happen. TNT can happen anywhere. And cannons can be effective.
He missed, still alive here, just about, literally quite physically walking on air. Gets out of that scenario, actually looking like the stronger team here. If they can get rid of that blue, they have a fight corner to themselves. However, with Rider Guy here, they're mining, which is great, don't get me wrong, but they are also mining their way in.
See going down to Brinks. Real time going down to Brinks picking up 3 kills, I believe. A triple kill for Brinks.
And Eric made that jump. Maybe if they TNT jump.
Dolphin! Oh my Dolphin, man. Dolphin had a full block recovery, taking down Space Marine on the way down.
And Brinks wins the round. That was so messy.
Oh, Brinks win.
That ending was so messy.
That was. Brinks did very well in that end game. I think picking up 4 kills in that end game, just in the end game there. Doing
I was
very
too
well.
distracted by watching people literally block their paths in. It was quite fascinating, really.
I watched Dolphin Man hit an inventory jump 4 block into jumping onto Space's singular block, and then spleefing them and himself.
Kelosum has jumped away. Pink team are trying to extract. Kelosum, Swifties, and Ineu all down already. Marshy as well. 4 pink team are just mining the entire bottom. Which I don't know. I'm not sure if it's worth the risk. I mean, there may be 2 of you, but not 4.
I am interested to see it. You know, it's rare that you get a full team on board to do it, especially a team of honestly good players. Calawesome
Cookie Addicts. Is Cookie Addicts dead? It's not showing up in chat if they are dying.
Unsure. Calawesome is very good at events, so them doing this is interesting. I don't think see if they'll play off.
I think the strat is to just hopefully if people fall away through you get a kill, but I don't actually think it works like that.
Yeah, unsure.
A lot of
Oh, and it did work. It does work. Another Yaki getting.
Oh no, Swiftie's nearly dead to Jake Stone.
Fire.
Here goes Jake Stone.
Wow.
I mean, they know how to do
Watch
these
out.
AJ tries to tell Austin here now. That is a massive gap.
Wow.
AJ dead to Ken Austin.
Yeah, that is a crater. Kevin and Jake's one victim to
Well,
it.
it takes us a
Oh my. Swifties actually went down to Noah, I believe. If I read that correctly. So that's one of the pink team down.
Basically running around the edges here, on a bit here. I mean, there's still a lot of space to mine. It looks like what they've done is they've done massive crates in the middle of the map and they've stopped mining. Because Ken Austin hasn't done anything.
Yeah.
Partially kind of mining, but not very much.
And a lot of people are now going to be drawn to this half of the map, which isn't with the big crater, of course. So they've kind of decided where people will go.
Eventually put yourselves on the outskirts. Like, Jake Stone is in an incredibly good position here.
Yeah.
As long as they don't die.
It's a big split. It will be interesting to see layer decay and where people end up. Because, you know, depending on how decay is, like blocks form, people might just be forced into this side and have nowhere to go.
Very unlucky from Cookie Addicts there. Trying to go for the TNT sweep from above. Doesn't realise the beast should have shot TNT cannon behind them and gets boosted off the edge.
Wow.
Keeping Jake Stone alive here in the process. And as of right now, sorry to keep going on about them, Jake Stone is safe. No one can get to them. But I mean, they technically can, but not without Jake Stone's knowledge. No one can go from above.
Yeah. Andronicus, split by Dolphin. RFFC also getting a kill. It's like orange and yellow trading.
Lime are staying very close to each other here. They are as free. Crossing in with pink, or actually,
Andronicus, another kill.
what's the word? Social gaming with pink. There you go.
Yeah. Kapow and Brinks are laying the TNT onto Eric. Does manage to break it down.
RT are just about making it.
Big crater in the floor. That bottom layer is pretty much all gone at this point.
Kapow and Brinks don't really have anywhere to jump. They are going to have to pick wisely here because if they jump into the bad spot, they can either get Speed or messed up.
They do choose that side. RT! They go for it.
Oh my gosh! Dies,
Is it worth? I think that would be worth it.
Still alive. I mean, it is. That Orange is in third place and two of them are still alive. They've just eliminated the team.
Yeah, and their team is in first, so it will help them increase that gap.
That is insane. The team is saying with 4 people alive right now.
How awesome jump
Look at Lime team here. It's mental.
Yeah.
They're just standing on the outskirts
All
just
of
firing
them.
TNT at anyone who
Rain.
comes across the map from them.
Yeah. Arrow.
Eric trying to take them out one by
Oh,
one.
going
here.
down to Beast Red. I believe only one left of Aqua Team. No, we could see Green taking over them. There is a lot of them, though. As I said, that
Eric
one has
unlucky
one down.
there. Cat's
There
holding off
goes.
Elo. It's a 2v1v1v1. Piggles and Kel really battling it out right
Yeah.
now. Elo just sucked by the TNT.
Jumping
Cat's
around.
existence versus Kel Olsen here because Piggles
Wow.
will be dead and Lime.
Hell
Go
going
on
for
top.
split.
Insane jump into first there.
Piggles and Cats. Green. Very well there, actually. Very, very good in that whole
was
game.
Incredible from the Lime team there.
Piggles first, Arrow second. Makes sense. Was very, very dominant this game. Cal third, Cats fourth, Brinks in fifth. We're seeing.
I just want to observe something here, Marshy.
Go ahead.
I read Marshy's name. Mudcrip. I remember something here. Ken Olsen started off that game at the very bottom layer. They made it to the final 3.
Yeah, they lasted. they did very well. And it makes sense. They picked up a lot of kill points from that as well. I believe they did get quite a few from the thing. But it looks like we're gonna have AGX on, I believe.
I'm gonna bring AGX in here for an interview.
Cool.
Once Velvet Ashes drags them in, we can have a little chat with them.
Yeah.
Whenever that may be.
Should we also go to like? Actually, I don't know. I was thinking like.
I'll get him to give me perms for the
Interview
next
person.
event.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Hello, AJX. We have to wait on the Velvet Ashes drag. Apologies. How are you? Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
You had a bit of a rough time in Spleef. How you feeling about that?
Sense.
The older players as well, you could tell.
Ah, makes sense. Makes sense.
You had the Insane Orbit Spleef performance.
Hmm. That makes sense. Absolutely.
I am a culprit for not really watching the update video, which is bad, I know, but
I did. Yeah, I did watch it.
See,
Don't worry, I have written down the new
need
game.
to watch it because I was associated with the event. So that's the.
Yeah. Some choice words.
They talk
Quite a few
horrible words
times.
about me, dude,
Yeah.
Jesus.
AJX,
Anyway.
how are you feeling about the remaining games? How do you think? Makes sense. Yeah. Let's go. Oh. Makes sense. Absolutely. A lot of capture points. I like this. Oh. The Captain AJX
I mean,
IG,
you typically do, to be fair. So you could see your team do
the
well.
captain. That makes sense. That adds up.
I've asked if anyone wants to come and fight you, AJX.
What, in this call? Okay. There's gonna be a face-off.
Jake's going for that bloody third interview of the day.
Hey, I love
the
the
main
tape.
character. This is the main character syndrome. Let's have a look then. If 12 Ashes will drag them in any minute now.
Okay.
Oh, I'll salvage the dragon.
Jake
Hello, Jake Stone.
Oh.
Way above his 2 positions, by the way.
Yeah. Oh. It's 6 Oh.
Hey, I'm gonna step in and referee this. I'm gonna referee this now. I'm refereeing. I'm refereeing. Enough of the toxicity, okay? You're both doing great in your own individual sense, okay?
Ref, jump in.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, back to your teams. Back to your teams.
Wow. Solve it in the PvP games. Wow, looks like we've got some heated rivalry between Captain AJX and Jagster.
Set up for a fight there.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Selling a fight. Looks like PvP games are going to be interesting. I wonder how that's going to go. Will they keep their cool or will...
So was Inside MT mentioned in the update video, my trap?
No. I don't think it was. But looks like we have Stratopoint. This is the new game. As AJX kind of alluded to, explaining it to us, we have a Sky PvP game here that has capture points. I believe it hasn't been reset, but that's okay. It will be. This is Sky PvP game that are capture points all over the map, and the border as you can see with the barriers, that will go upwards towards this top middle area.
Wait, okay, hot take. I low-key like it with all the blocks there. I think that adds to it. I know it sounds weird to
Yeah,
say,
it's kinda
but
cool.
I think it adds to it.
Yeah. But yeah. So people will spawn, looks like on the outer lower layers, have to bridge across, fight to some things. Looks like there are chests around the map to increase your loot. And then yeah, 3 rounds, get as many points as possible. And make it to the top middle, where I assume is where the final point is. Maybe it's worth more, who knows?
This is
5 points.
Strato point.
100 points for winning a round, 80 points to kill points that decreases over time, 10% points for every 1% of captured area. Interesting. 2 points per damage. There are damage points. I am a big fan of damage points in events. It is very good.
Yeah, I remember when PB
reward it.
first removed it, a lot of people were quite interested in the change, but I think it definitely adds to the competitiveness. However, damage points are still nice. I don't know. I feel like I'm both for and against the idea of it. I'll be dead honest.
I think
it
damage
works.
points are good for the events that do like teams, do focus on that team aspect, because it rewards players for just being in the fight instead of just whoever gets the final hit.
This loot is interesting. Iron Sword, Iron Hammer, Golden Apples. There's only 3 there. So if you want to get your other ones, you have to go to TNT. You have to go to the outskirts if you want the better loot. Which is power straight going for. I don't even worry about it at all. Missing the extra bit of armor there. However, are getting the capture points in return here. I'm not sure which one you prefer. This is quite interesting. Aqua are holding the best position here. Are they going to go top left or top right? Depends what. Diamond boots, TNT, Golden Apples, and Iron Swords. There's a lot of Iron Swords being handed out.
Yeah. Looks like we have some team chests with some gapples and helmets and TNT. I believe I saw it now.
Interestingly backing out even though that is should be going up there. There's loot up there. It'd be great.
What's in this chest? Diamond boots, more gapples, iron swords. Maybe could be good.
Like chest in the middle and this is the very top.
Yeah, it looks like there isn't any mid chest.
I feel like this might be a bit of a hot take. I really feel like this is the perfect game to like split off more things.
Yeah.
Because especially if you don't take full damage. Like for instance, Aqua is sticking together right now, right? But there should be 2 of them mining middle and the rest should just be heading straight up. Like even now, like they should be going straight up. I don't know why they're waiting. You should be going. I feel like you should be going for the points. However, they are only sitting on 40, which is interesting. Do you lose capture points?
I think you can. Yeah, I think other people can mine them. I assume.
Oh, of course.
Maybe similar to PB Gaming Temple Lockout. Maybe could be in that way.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, because they are sitting on 80. So that's how you get points over time.
Here. Yeah. We are seeing some multiplication between blue and pink here. Pink and full team. Going down to kill awesome. Ever picking for kill as well. But now going down to Kayla. Looks like Aqua team is currently on the height, as well as Yellow. Yellow is actually going to be claiming the midpoint first. May have to fight Aqua here. They are sort of pushing. Dolphin being knocked off. Dolphin fully knocked off into the void.
Can we go back and quickly talk about the interaction between pink and blue?
Oh yeah.
They're leading points by such a large amount right now, but there's only 1 blue alive. No.
Yeah.
They're all dead. Both pink and blue are all dead. They're top of the pack right now, but they're late game here. They're not getting any of the points.
Yeah.
I feel like they're holding it best. Yellow is stuck in the middle there. Orange are taking one. Red and now they're going to be taking the other side there. It's quite interesting because it is really coming down to because they're being pushed up. If you can see by the barriers, as well, they're being pushed up.
They are being pushed up. Maybe this is a good strategy from Aqua, holding this higher ground where people are forced to go to. Very good, very aggressive team.
And that's Lime. Oh, Lime are about to grab it. Never mind. Lime coming in late to grab that capture point. However, Orange taking Lime's capture point. Lime technically could go here for all the outskirts if they really wanted to. I mean, they have the time for it. It's running low, don't get me wrong. They're choosing to push pink over purple, which is completely valid. The border's now coming down as well. Is it going to stop or is it going to block off? Oh, no, stop it. I was going to say it's going to block off that capture point. Lime versus yellow here. Purple also kind of going in. Purple about to die here. Loaf is dead. Purple eliminated. Pink is still sitting in second. Lime taking the capture points here. Aqua holding one side, Orange has the other. Orange is taking middle as well here.
Yeah. TNT cannon. I love to see it. It did hit Jackstone, didn't do any damage.
Orange holding the high ground, like you said. Aqua was impressively doing.
Yeah.
They built like an actual base as well. Which is alright. I do feel like maybe in a game like this, the block should decay over time. I think that's where.
Yeah, potential decay.
Oh no, Shoutout Skirmish has it by right when it comes to decay. Because right now, like for instance with Orange, they've completely blocked off their entrance, which is cool. It's a good idea. It's just a bit unfortunate, like, especially if like there's no building.
Lime fighting yellow here.
Daddy's slowly going around the outskirts. It's interesting here. They just want to hold that point.
Look, Orange is a little bit split here. I don't even realize. A couple poking on green, a couple poking on aqua. Let's do one. Mustard has been hit down. Oh yeah, that bottom board.
Jumping on Lime. Harry dead. Rice about to follow. Pickle's about to follow as well. But Aqua going to come in for the clean. There's going to be close here.
Aqua hiding out and managed to survive pretty late. A lot of them. Arrow can pop in the gapple. That's going to secure it, I believe. Orange getting the point. Natty fighting Arrow here.
Oh, Kapow here.
Oh my god, Arrow.
Wow. Insane from Aqua, but you just have to look at Kapow there with the double kill. With Natty getting a kill as well. That was a 2v4 by the way. Moved down to a 1v1, which is insane. And Natty prioritized getting the capture point, which I think is good because they're now first when Aqua were originally first.
Yeah. That was very, very good from both of them teams. Green also doing well for survival. Looks like survival points are worth quite a lot here. You know, we saw like pink and blue, I believe, maybe in the earlier rounds getting some kill points. No longer in the top 3. So maybe survival points are more worth it. Maybe getting these capture points and going into mid quick could also be the play.
I'm starting to think it's not. At first I thought it was, but then I forgot people can mine what you place. So maybe it is. Like Pink here is just following Aqua, which is kind of smart because you can also follow with a kill. I remember when I was playing with Ken Olsen once, we were trying my strat, and in the end we decided to do his one. It's like, why don't we just target teams early because we get capture points for it. That's true, and now also what they've done is they followed Aqua around. One of the things, but however, the only problem with that is that Purple is now following them now. So Purple follow all the way around here, they can get Pink's points, but doesn't look like they're going to.
Brain's picking up an early kill on Sabarata. It's going to be 80 points for them. Early kills are worth it. Yeah. Playing down a player is a problem here. Looks like Pink might be taking the point. Red are in a little bit of a rough spot.
Orange are going to run off and it's like Pink are going to take that out. Getting a lot of capture points. We go to the other side where Blue is building upwards. Looks like they have that entire section to themselves here as well. Aqua in the middle there. I don't seem to see any other teams here. Where's Purple gone? Purple on the outskirts here as well. Yeah. Mustard, crumbling.
I wonder how AJX is doing with his strategy that he had in mind. So what kind of... His whole thing was, I believe, collecting some of these outer points, which I am seeing from their side. They do have 4 of these outer points, which fall to themselves. So it depends on how much points they give. And they are all alive, making their way to mid now. Orange on pretty good high ground. Looks like Pink and Aqua fighting. Kalorson picking up a kill on Elo, I believe is the name. Oh, I just watched someone fall, but they're alive. Elbow. Ooh, Purple getting this.
Lamprey is on their own here as well. Yellow are holding that entire point. I see what you mean, Purple got a middle point. It looks like Orange are going for all the outskirts.
Yeah.
I see what Orange is doing here. Andronicus, which is quite smart. They're building a bridge upwards to go there, so they have a direct path there.
Yeah.
Backing out once they see the team. Gonna go for middle here.
I'm gonna defend
Rice is slowly pushing,
They
but
probably
Lime are going to take their
are,
time because they do outrank
yeah.
normal players. Oh no, minus 5v5.
Yeah. I can tell Rice wants to go for it, but obviously knows Orange is probably going to defend it. Pink looks like he's sneaking up to it, and I'm probably going to take it, but Orange isn't looking. And they're going to be taking this middle area. Good comm for them, for whoever called that out. They're going to block off the other teams, make it a bit harder to get to mid, and then probably hold it, is my guess. What's Orange doing? Oh, they're taking
currently
this
going
point.
into the middle here to take away that blue, while Blue and Lime are fighting on the outskirts. But they are going to start taking damage. They got 2 blocks in. Blue and Lime are in a really rough fight here. Both taking damage, both building up, both next to each other.
Yeah. Yeah,
Blue
looks
taking
like
Lime's
taking this
original
point.
spot.
Lime are in a rough spot here. They have kind of
They
been
are.
kicked out of their position
Yeah,
and forced to
they have no points. They're stuck in the
awkward
middle.
spot.
They're having to build when people are going to be firing arrows at them. They are in the worst possible position here. However, they are still a team of 4.
They are. They just have 4 players.
Blue are going to get that point there.
They are equal players with yellow. I think more
Realistically
players
speaking,
than blue.
if I'm Lime here, I'm just risking the blue push. Like, yeah, sure, you have Pink jump on you, but you also get Pink also
looks like Pink are
build-
going for it.
Look at Brinks as well here.
See that?
Brinks mining into the middle where Pink doesn't know about it.
Yep.
I don't really know why they blocked off both sides. Trying
Maybe.
to get the middle, but fair enough.
Yeah. I think Pink is of 4 players now.
Brinks had the time to go for middle, but then Pink blocking up. That definitely needs to be something that's fixed. I think being able to block up the point definitely adds something to it. Because all Pink are doing here is just holding it. They're not even worried about the kills.
Yeah.
However, Orange do have like such a big lead of 4. Orange is 6,000 points ahead of Pink right now. And they're still going for that middle. And Jonathan's about to get it. Here we go. Pink are losing it. Everyone's the one who wants to keep them off, but it doesn't
Ooh,
seem like they're following
Spleefing.
suit.
Looks like Lime are going to be fighting back here. It's a rough spot for them. The Cats drops out the back and Kapow get kill credit. Got people with some blocks into middle while there's a big mushroom side. Gonna be probably the end of the round coming up soon. Orange getting kills.
Not enough. They get another hidden pop. It's not enough. They're gonna die to the border here.
Down. Purple actually. Quite a lot in this end game. Thinking of well, Kapow ate a gapple. Gonna be good to survive. Purple doing very well. Win the round.
They get the 1 ring, but they don't get that middle point. They should have had someone mining it at least.
I believe it's not
I
too
understand
bad.
going for the kill.
I think they still do very well there, yeah. Looks like Ajax's strat could be working. Did say what he wanted to do and managed to do it in that round. Got quite a lot of points. Looking very good from them. Obviously Orange being very dominant in collecting points in the team fights, getting to mid quickly, while also with gear, and then also confirming their own points.
Cass has decided they don't want to play anymore. Cass is back. I believe they still get to play the round. I don't think they get kicked.
Yeah, they'll probably get respawned. It's like super early, it's fine.
I think it's Cass. Oh, never mind. They died in the void. How does that happen? They're online. Did they just miss a jump? Eric is well dead. 2 people early on. Oh, Kaz missed the jump.
Oh yeah, they messed with that.
Ajax died to Bright the guy. Ajax was dead to kill also. And there's a bunch of kills already happening. This is
Bunch of early kills.
Aqua just going for purple.
They're
here.
gunning for it.
I mean, they should go full send. It's a 5v2 right now.
Yeah.
There
And I
we go.
believe
Artia
skill-wise, they
Eracon's gonna follow
probably...
them in.
Yep. And yeah, Kofi Addicts is going to be
Purple
forced to
struggling.
maybe go as high as they can. They're going to have to bail on this point if they want to survive here.
They are being chased by 2 people, but they have the
Fully
high
chased
ground. As
by
long as they can hold
Artie.
that high ground, they'll be fine.
Good high ground. They're going to have to defend themselves here. Like that Poe can't land any hit. Trying to knock Arrow off, does manage to knock them off, doesn't get a kill for it.
Yeah, there's no full damage, is there?
Yeah. Looks like
At
no
least
full
they kept
damage.
him away.
Cookie's in a rough
Cookie
spot.
really needs to move here. They have the entire team on coming on top of them now.
Yeah.
They are going to run and past goal. A nice little trap here would be
Good,
nice.
maybe
They
ball
went for
trap,
it.
yeah.
They went for it. I respect it.
Gonna be interesting to see what happens.
He wants this kill. They want this
Okay.
kill badly. Cookie
Oh, they have
Addicts
kind
back
of
to the
caught up with their
team,
teammate,
but-
yeah. With
Yeah.
Loafers backing up. who is also running away from orange, is probably now going to be on them.
And now,
So they don't get much of a break.
Dolphin Man has just
Oh
jumped
my
as
god.
well. Cookie Addict gets no break here at all.
Yeah. While Lopez is being chased by orange, who's
Here we
also
go,
collecting
one in
that
the middle.
point.
Ericon. Oh, Hyper jumping in for the clean there.
Ooh.
Aqua going full aggressive,
Dolphin
and it's
getting-
working as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
Aqua are a very strong PvP team. Definitely good for them to play aggressive here. Get some of those kill points. Yeah, they have actually been playing really aggressive all round. Though it looks like kill points actually might not be the #1 point scoring here. They still aren't in the top 3 despite getting a lot of kills and playing very aggro.
They have no points. They have no points.
Yeah, that's what I mean. An aggressive
they're
team.
about to lose, and that's it. That's the only point they have.
Yeah.
Oh no, they have one on the outskirts as well.
So, I mean,
they have a few, but not loads.
yeah.
Is my point. Losers here looks like they're going to be playing for survival considering they're last alive, which I completely respect. Orange are holding that middle completely well. See,
Yep.
if I'm...
The
Can you
Aqua
mine the
fighting
map? I haven't
red.
seen anyone mine the maps. I don't think you can.
I don't think you can. I think it's only the blocks.
Respect Lopez here. They know that no one's on them, so they're just going for the points here. They might
makes
die.
sense.
It's close. They're alive. That's good. And they got the points.
Oof.
They're sitting behind an
And the
orange,
gap
uncapped
up.
orange, but blue is right
Oh,
there.
they see them.
need to move here.
They might try and retreat to that bridge. Maybe go behind orange. So I think they do see it. Yeah, they do definitely see Lopez there.
Lopez did an amazing job to get the points there.
Yeah.
They're sitting in a good position here. Nice little platform, nice little potential. Making it hard for anyone to get near them. If I was them here, I'd try and go for that orange point. But it looks like they're just playing for survival, which I also completely respect.
Absolutely.
TNT cannon, possibly, if they have it.
Would be maybe useful. So TNT doesn't seem to be too useful here. They're fighting. Aqua once again picking up some more kill points. Kill points have just decreased to 35 points from 65. So this is going to be all about the kill points and survival points here.
Lopez stuck in the border there, unluckily, but they do survive.
Oh.
They're going to go up here. It's going to be close, but it looks like they're fine. They are, unless they're going to jump by orange here, which it doesn't look like they're going to. They do. I said it. Apologies.
Orange have a very
They
dominant
just,
middle position here.
Lopez isn't like the worst possible position. There's just no way they're making out. And if they do, then big respect. They're making out. Oh, they are stuck underneath there. There's definitely a way to go. Honestly, amazing from Lopez to last that long.
Yeah, good survival points.
Orange are doing good here.
All
It's a
of
big matchup
Orange
in the
alive
middle.
helps them a lot here.
Look at it, it's not too happy with the game. Shouldn't be stressing that in chat. Let's play this
Take a big fight at the end. Aqua do pick up the win.
Wait, what if this game was like this, but you
Let's
remove
go,
the
yeah.
capture points and then the PvP and gear and then make blocks in between the islands and increase it, then that increase in difficulty.
So a movement here. Bang.
We are Jakeson coming in last there. Jakeson themselves coming in as 39. Really not beaten the dead last allegations here.
Yup.
Where did I predict their team? I predicted their team 4th, didn't I? They're currently sitting in 7th, which is letting me down here.
Yeah. There's like Orange doing very well. They've done very well for the whole of this event, I believe. Keeping up
Yeah, that's
pretty
why they're keeping on
strong.
top,
Pretty
yeah.
4K lead right now.
I believe
Pretty
this is Space
strong
Bounty's
lead.
canon debut for Inside MC for Cube Championships. As
Oh,
well.
is it? Ooh, interesting.
I believe so. I could be wrong. And then to our final 3 games of the night now, we are left with the tag game, which is called... Wait, I remember the game name. I forgot the game name. This is really bad. We're left with that game. We're left with the one where you mine the yours and run around game. This is really
Crumble
professional
Rumble.
for me to remember. This is really professional for me. Hunting Haven.
Hunting Haven, Crumple Rumble.
Rumble.
They've got Sharpshooters.
champions, and that's it. That's our final 3 games of the
Oh,
night.
yeah.
That game did look quite fun.
Yeah, that looked fun to me. I guess just it depends on what type of player you are.
Exactly, and also if you have to actually experience it.
Absolutely.
So
Going into voting for game 6, obviously the 3 games. 2 of them are next to each other, so it could be interesting to see which is picked. As I kind of suspect, if Hunting Haven left pretty late yet again, always seems to be later in these Cube Championships. Looks like a lot of people are voting now.
looks like we're gonna have 2 finals, PvP for finale. I mean, it is a very PvP heavy event, which is interesting.
Yeah. Very PvP heavy event with honestly not what I would think is a very heavy PvP roster, actually.
I'd say they're fairly decent.
Yeah, definitely fairly decent, but I'd definitely say this roster is more more mechanical than.
I know we're currently mid Cube Championships. I do have to check something. It's like when football players announce. It's like when football commentators announce something completely unrelated. Just for a bit of context here, Hacking Noises is currently leading 2-1 in the grand finals against Duguile, and Skycrab will be Infume 3-0 to come third.
What?
My predictions are indeed well off. Infume lost 3-0 to Duguile, and Hacking Noises beat Skycrab 3-2. It's close in the finale here. Hello guys.
Oh,
We're playing Hunting Haven.
Huntington. Yeah, my predictions are coach. I guess Infume's mental was probably a cope from losing, and then Skycrab just had a refresh. Alright.
Well, I was going to predict Hacking Noises to win. I was like, no, surely they're going to go back to back. And there's a big possibility that they're going to be the first person to ever win back-to-back playoffs, which is mental.
They probably will. Well, let's we're into Hunting Haven here. Gonna see some. I don't even know what teams will be good at this. I guess those movement teams yet again. The yellow team, the blue team, maybe. See orange team doing well yet again. Definitely. I could see pink doing well actually. Evbo, Colossus, Marshy doing well. Could be interesting to see which teams do well. I don't know how I want to spectate this.
None is hunting. They can hunt none more times.
Bang. None.
Looks like I'm watching red and orange here first. Being hunted by Andronicus and Sakurata. Sakurata on the hunt here against Kappa.
I'm interested to see.
Definitely think orange is probably a bit of a stronger team against red here, movement wise at least. Let's say that as they are currently leading 1-0. Andronicus is struggling a little bit with the hunt. I'd say that's 2-1 currently.
Red currently beats orange here in terms of hunting.
Apparently V should have raced more times or something. Andronicus having a rough moment where they're currently chasing Sakurata. When Sakurata is a hunter. Not good. I don't think they realise. I don't think Andronicus realises.
They definitely.
Sakurata is a hunter. Lost a big time loss there. Currently losing 4-2 now, and they're still going for them.
I do not think they realised.
I don't think they realise. They've given up on it.
Yeah.
They're now going for Lampe. Are you gonna catch it? Did Brinks maybe call it out? Andronicus with the hit. They are currently losing 5-3. There's 10 seconds remaining here. Can Andronicus bring it back, or can Sakurata increase the lead? Andronicus is no longer going for Sakurata, which means they've realised. Andronicus to make it 5-4 here. 2 seconds remaining. No one's close to them, and red beat orange just by 1 point.
Like pink beating yellow team, the Jakestone team. It's kind of expected. 3-4 versus purple and blue. Playing next team, we've got
We're going to take a look
some
at.
interesting games.
We'll take a look at blue team this time around, I reckon.
Yeah.
It's blue versus purple here, with both Cookie Addicts and Eric hunting. It looks like every single. I realize that I guess the quote-unquote speedrunners are, or
Yeah.
maybe I guess the main hunters
Let's get a
here,
movement.
because they have the movement. I'd love to see how someone like Silver runs with this.
Yeah, Silver would definitely do pretty well. Good game.
Red and yellow already trading 1-1. What happened there?
I don't even know.
Creatures and everyone also 1-1. Yeah, I'm watching. I've lost track of the hunters. They're not glowing for us. I've already lost track of them here.
Yeah.
Okay. Has a lot of purple in the corner
Two
here.
for them.
Tries to hit Cookie Addicts, realizes they're hunting, sorry. Would have been a really nice point there. It's 3-3 currently between the both of them. This is
Red
close.
team seems to be doing very well hunting yellow, actually. Just next door. Red have done currently well in both rounds so far.
Dolphin Man is a hunter for yellow as well there, 4-3. It's close in every single game. I don't think I've
It
ever
is,
seen
yeah.
games this close.
Very close. 5-5, 5-3, 5-6-5. 3-3 right now. The orange and the pink.
This is insane. And I'll be sitting in the middle there waiting for someone to go from Lopez flying back in. Cannon is just sitting there AFK waiting here. We have 10 seconds remaining at 7-7 on 2 games. This is insane. Apart from red and yellow where there's a bit of a gap, all of these games are just so close. It's mental. Wow. Look at those numbers.
Holy. Big time.
Insane. 3 ties and a win by 4 points. That's what you love to see.
Honestly, it makes sense. A lot of the players that are going to be hunting quite a lot here are really good, like, in terms of movement on each of these teams. Very well balanced in terms of the big top frag on each team. So that makes sense. People like Brinks and Kalosum are going to be tagging people quite, nearly as frequently as each other. So that just kind of makes sense.
Lime versus purple. Do you watch Lime versus purple? Do you watch? Watch blue versus aqua. I'm curious about blue versus aqua. I'm always trying first. Someone watch Lime. I've already trading 1-1 here, blue and aqua. I wonder if we'll ever see. I doubt it. I wonder if we'll ever see a 0-0 again.
Oh, good question. I don't think so. Unless it's like a team where they both like decide to put some less movement savvy people on it for fun. Then maybe,
yeah,
but
the thing is, it's also a case of like you can make an agreement to not tag and it's not going to trade last second.
Yeah, for sure.
Aqua and blue here trading against 3-3. These are definitely some of the closest games we've seen.
Yeah.
Well,
Two interesting games.
Johnson please is behind them. Halen going for the hunt here. Chasing Falcon, gets them, makes it 5-4.
5-4 in that game. Dude.
Who is hunting on the Aqua tank? Rest of the time having trouble with the ladder. So they'll be fine now. 6-5 in the Aqua Blue game into our final 10 seconds here. Again, it's just another close roster. 4-4, 5-4, 6-5, 6-5, 5-3. And there we go.
Damn.
Another really close scoreline.
Yeah, a lot of teams doing
Wait,
very
we're gaining
well.
points. We're gaining points.
Hey.
I gained plus 60 for not being tagged that game. Wow,
Yeah.
insane.
I didn't know they even gave points to that.
Yeah, if you don't get tagged, you get a lot. You get 60 points as a mentor.
They're getting some points.
Alright, lime versus yellow here. I'm surprised Dolphin Man's not hunting. And we're seeing Rice in real time versus. I can't quite see that name. Is it Rip FC? It's Rip FC. Here we go. Red Football Club versus West Ham United. Battle for relegation here. Rice gets the first tag off in that game, making it 1-0. Does have a horrible fall there. What's going on in the chat?
We currently are outbreaking Jigsaw.
No shot.
Yeah.
How'd you know?
I just got DM from Amy.
I said it as a joke, I didn't know it was actually real.
Oh,
The close game here, 4-3 to Green team. Look at that orange team though, 8-2 against purple
8-2.
team there. Having a rough
9-4.
time.
Pink versus blue. I want to see that game. Where are they?
It's a close game, but that 9-2, I mean it's not a close game, it's a high scoring game, but 9-2 for orange versus purple. They might hit double digits here. Pink hitting double digits in the process.
Yeah.
Yellow first screen being slightly closer. We're seeing some incredibly high scoring games today, which I mean, as we mentioned already, is due to the speedrunners.
Yeah.
Live, all three of them ganging up together.
I think
which is
Cal
great
Lawson's
for a
tagging on
moment.
pink.
Oh,
I assume
back
Brinks
up,
is
back up.
tagging on orange too.
Yellow getting a final tag in there was 7-3, made it 7-4.
12 from Cal.
That is mental. Brinks and Cal Lawson both hunting, going for the points. And Brinks thinking they were smashing it just for Cal Lawson to outrank them. As life goes, I guess.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna watch it from someone's POV. We'll watch it from. Well, I'm actually gonna click in spectator cam. Is there anyone?
Yeah, yeah.
Is Kel also anyone? You know, we're gonna watch from Piggle's perspective. It's Piggle's first Kel. We're watching Piggle's POV for the hunting game. Got tag on already, making it 1-0.
Oh, I'm gonna watch the Cal POV.
I was gonna watch the Kel one, but I'd already said Piggle's. So
Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm watching that with it.
but Piggle's is just as good as the
Yeah. Cal ping and a Cal.
3-2 is gonna be a close. The one dude watching. Thank you for clarifying. How was Piggles not got the tag on there? That's so unlucky.
Oh, good tack from Cal. 4-3.
It would be 4-4 if Piggles tag actually registered, but they just about missed it. Going up on Swifties there, which is a strike considering there's 3 of Pink running together here. Can they get that hit on? They've gone for Evbo here. Evbo just gaining ground on them somehow. It's insane. It was just behind.
Yeah.
Piggles going for the jump. Should have stayed on the outskirts. However, might get a tag on here. Struggling a little bit to just reach someone. Gets the tag on Evbo. It's 5-4. It's close. It's 6-4. Looks like Pink are going to come out on top here again.
Damn,
Pink won that
6-4. Whoever's on Aqua Team, I probably average to guess 10 points, 10 kills against Orange Team now. Big round for Aqua though.
I quite enjoyed watching from people's POV, so we're going to watch it. If Brinks is playing, we'll watch from Brinks' POV. I'm tagging.
Yeah, for sure.
Friday Guy versus Dolphin Man. We have Evbo versus Cookie Addicts.
How?
Rice in Real Time versus Lamprey. And Kapow versus Kalen. You know what? We're going to watch from Kapow's perspective.
Yeah.
If I can tag them. It's not going to tag them. There we go. We tagged them. Let's go.
I click on Caleb. Click on Caleb. One.
This is basically like watching people's streams for you.
Yeah.
It's a low scoring game right now in all the games. I'll pick up eventually.
Kalen Hunter. Couple of orange.
Oh, Kapow with the big fall there. does lead them into a blue player. Luckily enough, very luckily enough, they are now winning 2-1. Going for another tag here, gonna make it 3. Could possibly make it 4 as well if they just don't keep getting stuck in the block there, which is really unfortunate. Ignoring the ladder, which is a good strat, is now sitting behind 2 blues. Obviously one of them being a Hunter Kalen. It's 4-2, they go the wrong way.
Yeah.
Kapal's struggling a little bit here through the middle, but does see 3 blues in the distance here.
Thank you, Zebra, for the raid. Go. So I don't have any alerts on because I'm casting, but yeah, thank you.
It's close in every single game. 5-3, 6-5, 4-5, 6.
Absolutely.
5-7, 6-7.
There, I say the numbers.
There, I say the number.
A lot of very close games, a lot of very good games between some of these teams.
Literally a point gap into it, and a 2-point gap into it.
6-4
so
on
close.
just blue. I'll go, I'm tired, execute orbit. Yeah, I don't, I'm working on it, I'm working on it. That's why I'm casting to take over his job. I'm taking over your job.
What's my job?
Because you said 6-7. Well, I'm taking over your job. I've just been asked in my chat to execute orbits for saying 6-7.
Who said that?
Zebra X underscore.
Who's that?
Wow. Here you go. I see it.
Who Megalon? Like what?
No.
Brady Guy versus F-Bow. I'm watching Brady Guy versus F-Bow. I'm invested. Here we go. Brady Guy. Oh, wait, that's F-Bow. F-Bow does get the tag on right in front of him there.
I want to watch Ebba. How's the parkour god doing? Falling, as I just spectated on them. I mean, we're probably even more because we get 60 points every round.
Hey, what happened with Bry? Bry's lagging again. Oh no, Bry's frozen. Oh no. Oh no, poor Bry guy. Is Ebbo just... I'm thinking Ebbo's just not tagging.
Yeah, probably.
There's gonna be a 0-0! Where's Ebbo? I think Ebbo... Oh wait, no, Ebbo is still hunting.
Yeah, he's hunting.
Oh no, he's not. No, he's not, he's chilling.
Oh. Looks like he's hunting.
Oh no, they are. No, they are. I thought they stopped. Maybe
No,
they just,
yeah. They're hunting. They're just not hunting Bro. Coming through mid. Maybe getting off an elo here. Picking up a kill. A burn not glowing. Oh.
Okay, that
Well, I don't think
I didn't realize.
that round was weird. I don't think arrows. I don't think. Oh no, it did count. Okay. Super.
No, we didn't outfrag Jake Stone.
Oh. Damn. We just got 420.
420.
Funny number before the funny numbers. Damn. Okay. What happened in there? Looks like the orange team doing the best. Honestly, once again, does make sense. Very mechanical, very movement, very good and strong team across the board. Aqua doing well. I mean, the overall team scores, we're seeing quite a lot here. Aqua have got 2 of the PvP games left. I believe it's the last 2 games in Sharpshooters and Crumble Rumble. Which both are being played. And that's the last 2 games, so they could sneak into first. Obviously, Pink currently in 3rd, fighting for that 2nd place spot. But they are 5,000 points behind, so it is going to be a gargantuan climb for, honestly, down to 5th, I believe.
Right, he's waiting for Soros in front of him, we just can't see it.
I see.
Wait, but surely Brady Guy didn't earn 3,000 points. Ah, but with the multiplier, of course.
Yeah.
Before this, we had a little joke with Jake Stone, where like Jake said, "What's 4 minus 3?" And I said, "Well, in this terms, it may mean you're in 7th." And he said, "No, it means I'm in 1st." So right now they are in. They are in 7th. Jake Stone, quite physically 4 minus 3 here.
Yeah.
Going into our final 2 games of the night.
Let's
PvP
go.
ones, Sharpshooters, Combo Rumble, both next to each other. So, realistically speaking, no matter what one you want, you could accidentally hit them into the wrong one.
Absolutely. And it could depend on, you know, it could be the difference, because obviously Sharpshooters and Crumble Rumble do test slightly different skill sets in PvP. One being crossbow, one being the more usual kit style PvP
Right now
that we're
it's
seeing.
Sharpshooters. Right now it's very much Sharpshooters.
Yeah. A lot of Sharpshooters.
I love Sharpshooters.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. I think these two games have quite a lot of points in them, but the gap between things like second and third, 5,000 point gap between second and third. They're gonna need third place to fifth place is gonna need a gargantuan climb in order to make up any placements. Whereas, you know, Orange and Aqua there can just kind of play decently. Looks like we are playing Sharpshooters.
It's a new map.
This is the new map, yes.
It's incredibly dark. There
We
we go.
got a lot of... This it looks really interesting. The sight lines I'm seeing, you can kind of shoot from base to the A and B points. Can't shoot directly to mid from your base, but just off to the side you can. It's gonna be interesting. Across map shots, they do exist. You can cross map, so it's quite open. Very, very open map. A lot of parkoury kind of places to get up. Well, not parkoury, but like I see these outer ledges where you can kind of get some height or some low ground even that could be better in this type of game. See people fighting for these points. Middle looks pretty good actually. You are fairly covered in defense. You have these nice little pits where you can shoot up at either of the A or B points at by sitting in the pits in the middle. Quite a lot of interesting sightlines to use here. Let's see how these teams do with it. I'm interested to know what teams do well in this game. Is it going to be the same repeat teams, or are we going to see some other teams maybe show up and do some better here? Obviously, Cal Awesome, the king of crossbows, is what some would say. Definitely, I could see a pink team doing quite well here.
I wouldn't say quite instant orbits, but like, alright enough, I guess.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like, Sharpshooter is my shit.
Yeah, yeah. And I
There
see
we
you in the teams here.
go.
I see you. Actually, I'm gonna watch. I want to watch Kel for the first round here.
Start underneath, which is interesting. It stops spawn camping. I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good way to stop spawn camping. Red, orange capture in the middle here, orange on the outskirts.
Orange. Yeah.
It's close
These
between red and orange right now.
Some cool pillars to hide behind.
Bruce is insane as VP. Holding orange, holding all 3 points right now. Incredible from them. Oh, this is giving me FOMO. Like, I know I play Cuba fair there, but I love this game. I don't know.
This
why.
game's very good. I
Like,
love this game.
like not even like on a good team, yeah. But I mean, even on a bad team, it's alright.
Yeah, I enjoy this game a lot. I enjoy this game when it's on a pretty good map. I've played a couple interesting maps that I didn't too particularly like before, but yeah.
Orange leading with the most amount of points so far, holding all 3 points again here.
Yellow
Don't
are
struggling
also
against red at all.
holding all 3 against pink, which is a pretty interesting game to watch.
Red a bit slow to grab that point, but they do get it. They're struggling here. It's all good about having 1 point, but you really need at least 2 to really form that comeback. Red grabbing middle here, but Brinks is not letting Lamp rest here at all. Jumping straight in, getting them both low. Brinks with nearly the double kill here. Looks like they grab it. Red are taking the right hand side, the house banner, but they're getting shot from all angles, and no rest for the wicked. Kapow takes it. Red, Saparata on the outskirts there, doesn't grab the point, doesn't matter anyways.
Where is it?
Orange taking a red there.
I don't know where they are. Look only. Well, there is 4. Never mind.
God, your quality has gotten worse.
Yeah. That makes sense.
It's like, you know when you're in the bathroom and like the mirrors fog up. This was happening.
Oh yeah.
I'm now watching blue versus purple here. Lofa's taking on a 1v3 currently, but purples do have the one on the sides. They're also about to go middle, blue holding it.
Blue currently pushing B point.
Lofa's doing an amazing job there, wasting a lot of blue time here. They are fighting in middle. Purple are having 2 points here. And this is where they start to take the lead. Slowly but surely, Blue willing to push middle there, but they're struggling. Purple about to grab all 3 points now.
Definitely are in a better position.
Blue in the middle, Eric down to 2 hearts, or 2 shots even, I should say.
Middle seems like there is quite a lot of places you can get shot from. Obviously, going to these points does expose you to a lot more sightlines where people can aim at you from across map or from some angles.
Extremely annoying right now. I would hate to be playing against Kennen. They do get killed, but you can't shot them.
Take back middle
I
point.
do agree though. In the other map, I feel like it was really. I didn't like it so much into the sense that it was really hard to shoot in the middle.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't really hard. It was just a bit inconvenient. Whereas this one is like you have a little bit more protection, but it's also easier. I don't know how to explain.
Yeah. Like you can pretty much directly see into middle, but it's also like protected.
Oh, I'm not getting it. Yeah, exactly.
So it depends where they're standing.
2 points. It looks like regardless of the time here, no matter what Blue do here, Purple are going to win this round.
It looks like
a great job of holding all the points there.
What else have we got? Very close games actually between like red and yellow. I think the other team as well. Yeah, the aqua and green team lost by 1 point.
Insane. At the last second there.
Wow. Next round, what have we got? We've got some interesting games.
I'm watching now Aqua versus Purple. Yeah.
Aqua versus Blue.
Not Aqua, sorry. Lime versus Purple.
Oh, Lime.
It looks like they're doing a 2-2-1 strat.
I'm interested.
Very interesting. I think that's probably the best of this map, if I'm being dead honest here. Go into middle, take a side. Now they're holding 2 points to start here. I think that's a great start. If you have your strongest going middle and the others going left and right to each way, then that's a good point.
Yeah, absolutely. Good to spread out who goes to which point, depending on kind of how many are in the area.
Purple are, however, from the comeback here now, having both the middle and the left point, but Lime just on them straight away.
Big contesting.
All 3 points.
They are currently in control of this game. Though Purple have been able to defend the A point, can slightly push and maybe shoot into the middle. Are defending it well, have now got middle point. They can claw back some points here. Are on all 3 points.
The thing is, it's great what they've done to start Spawn campaign. The only downside is it takes ages to get back into the fight once you die.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's the thing then. Maybe it's trying to push with a team fight, maybe stagger some respawns to make it more inconvenient for the other team to get back, as they have to kind of go up this water column and back into the fight. I think green have all 3 points again, currently extending their lead further and are taking the round from purple. Other rounds, aqua blew out blue. Aqua blew out blue in this round. A little bit of a tongue twister there.
I'm now watching Lime versus Lime again. Okay, fine. I want to watch yellow, so we're watching Lime versus yellow.
Oh.
There you go. Looks like yellow are doing a 3 and 2 strat, which is smart. I see the vision. Kind of one of them leaning off to the left hand onto the middle hand side there. Right single time in the middle. Lime have 2 points, and now they're all just pushing middle to push through the other side here. Yellow struggling hard here. Lime now, if Rice is about to take the point. Rice taking points in real time. Lime are holding all 3 right now. Yellow struggling here. They are going to get a point back. Looks like they might get middle as well. That's 2. They are still behind here, but it's a slow comeback.
Maybe Dolphin pushing to get this point. Maybe Ton almost defending them slightly. Don't manage to get the B point, but that's okay. They are still getting some. So it is now being full cleared by green.
All by the line, yeah.
Lime are in quite a lead here.
I bet he doesn't realise it gets a kill on Dane. It's
Yeah,
going to
but
take the point. They do have both the outskirts.
Points.
25 seconds, if they can just hold, which they're not doing. They
If
could
the
come
hold
back
and
there.
defend the points they have.
Good kill there for Rip FC now. They're now sitting with 2 points here. 17 seconds remaining. They're about to get the 3rd point, but Lime, they're about to get B, but then they lose A here. It's possible. 10 seconds remaining. There's a world in which it happens. It's just I don't think it's this world.
Yeah,
taking the middle point.
definitely. It does look pretty difficult to actually defend both the A and the B point. There is no real spot to hide while you're there.
And also, it's not really like cross-mappable. Like, yes, it's directly onto the point. It's cross-mappable, but if you're not looking at the point, you can't really shoot past it.
It's a little bit. It's kind of like into the spawn kind of area, maybe slightly down into mid, but not too much.
I'm now watching Orange versus Aqua. Here we go.
Orange versus Aqua is actually a big game. I think that's both of the top teams right now.
It is
a big one to watch. Well, looks like
Orange
Aqua.
good job getting the right point and the middle. It's a 1v1 actually close to the middle here. Space taking on Elo.
Two.
Both low. Erakan having time to run back in here. Getting a bunch of shots from Natty. Natty dead. Aqua gets the point. Two on one here. They're about to take all 3 points in fact. And they're gonna hold Orange. Brings one through the
Orange
middle.
Gets the middle.
Don't think Elo knows about Brinks there. They're about to get a point back here. And they're also pushing the outside. Orange about to take all 3 points back with rapid succession here.
There's one person going back to the A point. They are probably going to be defended by Brinks. Heading back. His low does get taken out. RT doing very well to get that A point.
It's very, very close between Orange and Aqua right now. And Aqua taking a big lead here. And as Orange can get back in and get some points, Brings running through the middle here alongside Space Bunny. It looks like they've been hugging next to each other, hanging out next to each other for the majority of this game.
Aqua are doing well to defend their points. They are playing defense. You know, normally you see people kind of, you know, running between the points, but I think Aqua team is actually taking that point and defending them most of the time, which can be a productive strategy if you have them all. And they are actually, that does manage to win them that round.
Oh, Jake Zone and High Ever on the draw.
Wow. Yellow and blue team on the draw. Also, the red team, the Chain Treasure and the Creatures, 2 point difference between that team as well. Some close games and some interesting results. The green team actually beat pink in that game. That's what I would say is their favorite to win this. That's an interesting result as well. See.
Oh, that's another map. I've lost the track of the maps. Oh yeah, I'm gonna AFK in the corner of pink and purple because I've suddenly need the urge to go to the toilet. And I'm very unprofessional during casting, but it's fine.
It's okay. I'll cast. Don't worry. Alright. In the pink and purple match, we currently have purple on 2 of the points, pink and mid. Purple are contesting the middle point as well. Pink defending their B point from it. Are getting kind of short a lot. Captain Angel pushing up. Does go down. Couple people. B point being contested. Middle point is still in Pink's contention. Swifties is protecting it. Kel shooting some crossfire across the map to B point. Trying to help out. We do have Noah maybe sneaking up on this point. Trying to attack Kel. Not going to be too successful here. Pink has 2 of these side points with B and A. The purple is currently in the lead, so they will have to get back some of these points as the gap closes. To 81, Pink now take the lead as we get purple get the B point. Contesting AJX vs Kel Awesome here, Battle of the Greats, and AJX is unluckily in a 2v1 there. Does go down. Pink are now going to push to that midpoint, try and contest it. Obviously, midpoint is worth double, and Pink team are going to win that round. Other notable rounds, Red only got 19 points against the green team. That is a crazy result. There's like Orange team beating Blue, the Arrow team and Aqua beating Yellow. We are Jake Stone. Interesting games going on. I think Orbit is still going to be in this same room, so I will still watch this. I believe this is Aqua and Pink. Aqua and Pink is actually a big game to watch as well, actually. Should still be in this room. B point and A point both going to Aqua. Meanwhile, the middle point is on Pink. I can actually check. Hold on. Let me check what Orbit is in terms of points. Aqua is taking all 3 and holding them nicely. Marsh is trying to push up. Is unsuccessful. Does get eliminated there. Falconeer taking back the point. They are defending well from Pink. Aqua are doing very well in this round. Helping out there. Where is... Oh no. Can't find it. Whatever. That's fine. Alright. Okay, pink team on 2 of the points. Aqua on 1, middle being contested. Arrow on it on 4 health, 2 shots. Does manage to keep mid. We have Aqua currently in the lead in this round, above pink. If you don't remember, the top 3 before this game is orange, Aqua, and pink. So this is.
I'm back. Apologies for that.
Welcome back. I've been
I didn't
covering.
realize I thought that was the final game for some bizarre reason.
No. That was game 7 of it. And that is
No,
the
I meant
final round.
Final round. That's it. There it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Aqua team did very, very well in this. They were in second, I believe, so they are going to extend their lead as well. Orange actually win that game as well. Interesting, yeah. Green go above pink in that game. Still a 5k gap between second and third. It is gonna be rough.
Is it weird for me to say that these teams still feel like, you know,
what?
kind of like, I don't know, like still kind of balanced? I know there's a big
They do
point
seem,
gap.
yeah, they are balanced on the surface. It does actually come down to game order, I think. Obviously, it can go kind of any way. And the way this has gone down is PvP games in last, where, you know, teams like the yellow team would have preferred, I'm blanking. Some of the more mechanical games earlier, the building game earlier. Same with the blue team, could have had Hunting Haven later and Rush later, things like that. It just comes down to game order at the end of the day.
Oh, so Hax has just won MCSR ranked
Hax's
playoffs season
double
9.
champion.
The
Wow.
first ever back-to-back winner.
That's very, very fun. I'm an enjoyer of Hax. I do like that a lot. I can tell Infam's probably tilting after.
Everyone has bad moments.
Yeah.
Twice I haven't like backed my boy Hax when I should have backed my boy Hax, and I predicted him to come third. 2 times in a row. That's the method, see? I have to predict Hax to come third so that they actually win.
Yep.
Is anyone gonna go in the hole? Yes, people are.
Yeah. It has been voted.
Apparently Kellos will reach 12k points here. What? Bro said I don't know if that's good.
Well, that's
on
actually
10,400 points. Crumble Rumble!
Oh, let's go.
Why am I suddenly appearing in the bottom of your screen?
Good question. What? Why? Oh, why?
I can answer your Twitch chat. Why is that happening?
Why is that there? Hello? Hello? Why is that there?
There we go, it's gone.
Is that gone? Can I do that?
Gone.
I can do that. No, I can't do that. Okay, I just can't show my thing anymore. Whatever, that's fine.
What are you showing?
I mean, I was just pulling up my own stream again. I don't know what happened, but it's fine. It's last game.
There's a lot of rooms here.
Yeah, the Crumble Rumble, big game, big PvP game, of course. People are going to pick their kits. This is a staple of Cube Champs, I'd say. Collecting the ores from the rooms. And it's going to be interesting to see what kind of strategies are played here. Obviously, you have the strategy of outskirts mining all the ores. You've got going for early kills, which also will work out a lot of points. Maybe Aqua Team could do that. Maybe Pink Team as well, who knows. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens here. Definitely a big point differential game here. I don't know how much it will sway the final results, but it could, depending on what happens to these final teams here. Some of the top teams could get targeted by lower teams. You never know what could happen. Why does this happen? How do I like stop that from happening? That's annoying.
I can see it
Hello?
again.
Can I? Why is it there? I'm not even like on it. Hello? Okay, I don't know. I don't understand this.
Leave it for now. We can figure it out another time.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. I'm gonna start by watching the orange team here.
Yes. Definitely
So
want to
obviously
watch for
with
those.
these, you're mining the ores. It's not capture points. So once you mine it, no one else can grab it. I have a pretty good strat for this. I don't know what orange is doing here. They're all completely ignoring the iron, which is interesting.
Ooh.
They have,
Don't
however,
shift
yeah,
for
no,
the
it
gold.
has worked. It has worked because they've stopped the red from coming at them.
Yeah. They're going straight for the
So-
gold.
My strat for this is to have one person go for the iron, and then like have like one person sit in the middle, and two people split either way.
Yeah.
Like for
Yeah.
instance, there's a split. Like if they loop back on themselves now, which it doesn't look like they're gonna do. There's a missing one. I don't.
Like Aqua kind of have already split offside for. I think they actually do pick up that kill. Aqua and Red. Aqua's gonna full run that down. They're gonna pick up quite a lot of kill points there.
Oh crap! Where is this happening? I'm missing all.
Out of fighting.
Wow. There we go.
Aqua and Red. Looks like
That
blue
brother
and
holding,
yellow
staying
were
up
also
top, gets away
fighting.
from Aqua. Elon knows
Purple
they're
and
there, he
pink.
wants that kill.
Oh my god, there's a lot of early fights. I feel like we
Elon
don't
is
usually see
punting
this. now.
Saprata on their own. They just don't care. And there we go.
Awesome, picking up another kill on Cats. A lot of these early points. Oh my god,
Okay, yeah,
AJ.
I don't think we've ever seen this many kills early on before.
Yeah, this is a really fast game.
Everyone's
this.
just like, screw it, we need the points, let's just go for it.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I respect it. It's
It makes
full send or
sense.
Nothing. I don't know.
Big gaps means that people are gonna have to start playing a lot more brazen, dare I say.
We are Jake Stone fully eliminated.
Ah.
They quite literally are Jake Stone in this game mode. I've got orange here.
80 kill points. So a
Oh,
lot of
wait,
people
that
have just
timer.
got that. And as we
Yeah,
can see,
I finished at
the
the
points
highest
adding
amount of
up.
points we've ever seen this early on,
Yeah, absolutely.
which is mental. All of orange dead, all of purple dead. Only 2 blue remain, only 1 red remain. Oh, only 2 pink remain, but they didn't get all the kills. So they are saying in a second. Diamond points about to open up any minute now. I believe it's the 1 minute 45 mark, if I'm not wrong.
Potentially could be 132. I don't know. I always forget this one.
Why 132? Blue
Said
eliminated to orange
132.
there. No, you said 132, mate.
No, I said 132.
No, but it should be 130 instead, not 132, because it wouldn't open twice, would it?
I said
I
132.
might have been 130, but still, like, you know, but I said his thing, and you said, oh, it could be 132.
Yeah.
Only 17 people alive before the final room. 2 people already dying here. 15 people going into the final room here. It's insane. Orange
Like
are just
everyone.
full sending it. They just don't need to be doing this. They've marked
They're
their spot in
playing
the finale.
full aggro. They are making a statement now. Going in. Kapow is just
They-
full go again. So
They
they are
have
going to
said
be.
it. They are saying it. If you face us in finale,
Oh yeah.
this
We
is what you're
are
gonna
in
get.
for it. Aqua have defended that pretty well though, actually.
They have, but have also pushed
Cal Lawson
people
going
into
down.
orange.
To that team. 65
Saprata.
kill points.
Saprata on the outskirts here. No one knows they're there, which is good.
Ooh.
Jake Stone demanding
Aqua
a
and Orange
respawn.
fighting.
They
Big
are.
fight between them. Natty going down. Bridge. Oh,
Aqua
actually,
the
Aqua
big
like
white.
full sweeping this team. Wow.
Saprata trying to get the points. Does get a kill there. Aqua see off that game mode with a win.
Damn. This makes
Wow.
sense. Aqua, very dominant PvP team. Very capable for this. Get some early points. Doing very well points-wise. Yeah, it's going to be rough for the other teams to make some points back when Orange and Aqua already teams ahead of by 5,000 points are already ahead in this first round of 3.
Yeah, it's gonna be a sweep. It's different game order, and this is a balanced roster. But this is just
Absolutely.
rough. I was about to show in these
They're
final 2 rounds. I don't even know why we're
games.
playing it.
Right, round 2. I'm wondering if this will, you know, remain the same. Oh my god!
They're just going for it.
They're just already fighting green off the rip here. They have taken that and they're backing on that.
Oh, we're gonna early kill here. Space Bunny's gonna be
Orange pushing more.
Going down.
My god, aggression, intensity.
Purple and red are flying as well now. Red have backed up quite physically into a corner here.
Yeah.
From purple. Green are also there.
Green
Just literally, people don't care. They're just going for it.
They
it's
are
the final
full
game.
sending
We know our finalists. Just go for it and see what can happen.
Yeah.
Red have pushed purple all the way back to the starter race. This is
God.
insane. And they're going for them.
And they're going to be chased by green. If I know anything about green, I know those two, Pickles and Rice, are going to be looking for this. They actually do full back. That is actually surprising.
So many rooms that are just unlooted. This is insane.
Yeah. Up running through, we see purple, seeing red again. Maybe tailing them slightly. They are going to be kind of leaving from green.
Yellow are fighting.
Pink and orange. Oh my god, they pick up a kill. Brinks picks up a kill. On Marshy, that is. And that's all of pink out. Which is a problem for them, as they were the next closest to the finale.
Yeah, but relatively speaking.
Oh yeah. I think green are also like technically able to, but
yeah, you just have to lock
couple
in.
poke
Orange,
damage.
blue, and yellow all in the
Oh
same
my
room
god.
right now.
This is an interesting room here.
Purple wiping out
Blue
red
in the
on the other
door.
side of the map. Green are looking to maybe go and clean purple. They are holding them off right now. Red just behind.
Looks like the two teams are going to be poking. Aqua have sort of seen into this room and decided to not go in there. They do see there's 3 teams in there and have run out. Looks like yellow and orange are kind of poking at blue while just in the door.
Green
and now going to keep poking.
Just for big context, there's no one on the other side of the map. There's an entire gold room completely free on the other side of the map.
Saparata has just snuck in behind the orange team. I think has been seen, but he's fighting Natty. Samurai does pick up a kill on Natty actually. Fair play.
And then does get killed. Well, no, Natty died to the border sadly. So
wow, Samson didn't even get that kill. That's unlucky.
Horrible when that happens.
Alright, this middle area.
Well.
Yeah. A lot more players alive this time. 27 players alive in the final room. A lot of players alive this time.
Say it one more time.
A lot of players alive in this final room compared to last time. 27.
There's a lot of players alive. 27
yeah.
Is that? 27.
Yeah.
Just make sure I heard you correctly.
Oh yeah. 27.
So if someone dies right now, would that make it 26?
Yeah.
In the final room?
Yeah.
Last time?
I believe. I can't remember how many there were last time. But I think it was less.
Unfortunate for Orange. I mean, impressive to hold off the middle here, but also incredibly unfortunate because if they want to, you know, secure finale here, they're gonna have to focus green. If I was Orange, I'd be going green. Just to take them out. Because you need to try
Orange
to
are
make
holding
it
middle.
finale.
Jigstone is being the hero in mid. So Kaelin is running into it. Aqua jumping on Orange here. Does take up green. So yellow.
I mean,
Ooh,
if
how
I
picked
can
off a.
somehow lock
How
in
picked up
here.
Aqua are down a player now, which makes them a little bit less scary compared to, you know,
Orange
with
are
Lion.
dead, giving room for life.
Yellow's full
Also
fighting
really
Aqua
coming
now.
in.
They are going for it. 3v4. Aqua are kind of winning this fight. So blue might clean this. They do have more players. Blue, purple playing kind of conserved here in the back. Kind of poking at blue. Probably going to jump eventually. Maybe. 2 of Aqua alive. Arrow and Artie. We've got green in the corner. Probably not going to fight until they can clean. Blue are definitely going to be in a bad position here because they're going to get poked from all angles here and then probably clean. Arrow picking up some kills on Dolphin. It's kind of... Okay, yeah, they get up.
I'm away from the perfect moment here. They're going to go in. If they can win this round, it's going to be close.
Purple doing well to clean. So are green. Big mosh pit in
It
the middle
really is,
here.
it is quite literally a
Bunch
free
of
for right now.
kills, some people going
I'm seeing
down.
people
Top
get their own
some
team, they
kills,
don't care.
kills.
It looks like Lime could come out on top here though. And they
Nice.
went around.
Good
I
from
should
them.
put them above orange there. Are they still behind orange? What?
I don't know. Let's just look. Ooh.
The house planner needs to walk with their dog. And Sap's got a bloody
15
nose.
times multiplier. Saps is bleeding out. No.
Saps is bleeding out. What? Sorry, Mud Crip. How's the wife? How's the kids?
Good, I guess.
That's great to hear.
Yeah, yeah.
My dinner's ready when I go inside and I'm very excited for it.
Yeah, nice.
It'll be very yummy.
Wow. But, the last round here of the last game. What a day it has been of entertainment, I guess. Of games.
Oh, we're already back starting.
Yup. We got Aqua, we got orange, we got green in the top 3 right now. I don't even think they can see that actually. Ooh, blue and green currently in the same room, fighting for some gold here.
Orange have literally. Andronicus doesn't care, he's just standing there shooting a red. Andronicus claimed that gold room. Red are gonna wait to go around here into the iron.
Green and blue.
Already
Blue are back.
kills.
Oh my god. Yellow, blue getting some kills on purple there.
Yeah, yellow are going on purple here as well. Rip FC currently with 2 kills. Dolphinman RL is chasing down.
Oh my god, this room.
is behind them though, doesn't save them. Dolphin Addict gets a kill.
Big
Purple
fight
already
in this
eliminated.
room
Rough
between
on
Lime
purple
and
there.
Aqua. Aqua are pouncing the Lime, killing Dane, killing Piggles, chasing Rice and Cats into other rooms. I see a pink player. I see Marshy currently hiding. It's probably gonna get. I don't think Aqua sees them. Aqua doesn't see them. Marshy just evades them. Though Rip FC is around the corner.
It's not a fun game for the weak teams.
Marshy
Lime
is.
eliminated. No
in
longer
the
we can
deep.
make finale, sadly. Purple also eliminated early on.
Yeah.
Blue and Aqua fighting on
Oh,
the
they are.
outskirts
Aqua
here.
once again.
With
Clean sweep on blue. Wow.
Pink also eliminated now. Pink eliminated, purple eliminated, blue eliminated, lime eliminated.
Aqua is going.
Wow. This is mental. There's quite literally only 4 teams alive going into the finale here.
Yeah. This is what I was meant about last game. Last game was crazy because there's actually 27 people alive in the final. Now we're at the 20 and it hasn't even reached there yet.
Wait, how many people were in the finale last round?
What?
In the final round?
What am I missing?
How many
what
people were in the finale, like in the final round last round?
27.
27, was that more than the round before?
I think so. I don't know.
And more than this round.
Yeah. I'm missing
something.
something.
Scored 16, 17 out of 22, 18 out of 23, that's insane. Killing while typing is so cringe, Colo.
No.
Oh, they're just don't type there, what?
It's happening again.
So it's red eliminated as well, like red has 2 people alive still.
We have all of yellow, all of
Aqua has full
orange, all of
domination of this
aqua.
division.
Bro,
No
aqua's
one
still
wants to-
going.
What the heck?
They are full
just
pushing
don't- I
orange.
guess if you made finale. you
Oh
just
my
don't care.
god.
Wow.
Aqua
This is insane.
does not care. They are running
Wow.
it down.
Wow.
The
They
yellow
just-
is gonna
you're
maybe
right,
try
they
and
actually don't
clean.
care.
Yellow
They're
do
doing a
manage
good
to
job of
clean
holding their
this.
own, yeah.
That's insane. Aqua
Here we go.
is just
5 on yellow first, 2
bombing
on aqua.
damage. Bombing kills.
This is possibly the quickest game of this we've seen.
Oh yeah,
The border
easily.
hasn't even fully moved into the middle yet.
Rider guy going down to Yumi's side full. They're gonna have a rough final fight here. It is like a 5v2.
I didn't even realize
It's
Red was still
looking bad
alive.
for them. But
Wow, this is just this
Yeah.
is insane. This is
Wow,
mental.
wee.
Wow.
9,000 points from the
That is
Aqua team
mental.
dropped in this Crumble Rumble.
You just don't expect to see something
Holy.
like that at all, do you?
Entire in the top 4? You'd think it was team split. Oh my god. Entire top 4.
Oh god,
Oh,
that
wow.
point differential is mental. 5k difference on 2,
That's
15k on
crazy.
3rd.
5k
Wow.
difference from second. That was the difference between second and the other one. And second to third is now 10k difference. Holy point gap. Wow.
Wait, Ericon jumped all the way into first. Ken Lawson was in first. Ericon is down first with 11,800 points.
Oh
Brings
my
into second
god.
with 11.3k. Wow.
The leaderboard is insane for this. I've never seen an event where 11.8 thousand. Oh my god. Big in there. Kapow actually top 5. Very interesting. Rip FC top 6.
Jakeson predicted me wrong and proved me wrong. I did predict full. They came 5th.
Oh, they got 40th for Jake Stone. You can't be doing this. AJX did beat them.
Wow, we enter the finale, Mudcrypt. So how does the finale work?
The finale game, I can't even remember too much, but I'm pretty sure there's points on either side, and you have crossbows. I can't remember if it's 1 shot, if it's like 3 shot. I think it's 3 shot, something like that. You have to make it to the other team's base and inside of their area, and then jump in the hole. Classic event finale, I feel like. You can push, you can defend. All comes down to how you want to play it. It's going to be interesting between these teams, who obviously have 2 very aggressive kind of teams here. Though Aqua probably has the more PvP experience. Probably. And it's going to be interesting. Though I can definitely see Orange doing well here.
Oh, you spawn up on top now. Is that so you can cross map the others? I think it's so you can. I think it's legit so you can cross map the others.
That's insane. All right. Got everyone pushing forward
Here we
now.
go. The finale. Orange versus Aqua.
It is one
If I
shot.
had to pick a favorite. Yeah, it's all one
Pow.
shot.
Okay, yeah. I completely forgot.
If I had to pick a favorite here, I can't
Bang.
root for Orange.
Ranks pushing
I kind of want to
forward.
root for Orange here. I'll be dead honest with you.
Yeah. I'm an unbiased commentator, so I'm rooting for content.
Yeah, sure.
But looks like we had some people doing some early pushes. Are stopped. So fight over the bridge with Kapow pushing up. Does pick a kill on RT. Kind of stops pass. Gets taken down by Elo.
Aqua are making a big push here now. Gets stopped at the bridge.
That bridge middle area is where a lot of dreams are crushed. Very open map.
The battle on the bridge is always extremely hard.
Yeah.
Always a back and forth.
Honestly, a really hard finale game, I'd say. I've never made it, but it looks rough.
I've won every time I made it.
Ooh, Andronica's kind of slipping past. Can they? They do kill Bry. There is Elo in defense here. They're gonna have to try and take him out. They don't manage to take them out. Andronica's down. Close to making it, and they don't quite make it. Though RT does jump in.
Wow,
Went
that
over
was
the top.
Out of nowhere.
I believe they came up from the wooden side on the left, if you're looking from mid, up to the ladder, parkouring across and above. And gamers don't look up, as we all know, so they managed to sneak in. What?
You heard me.
Bang, rocket jump. Bang. Alright, looks like Aqua's on like a heavy push already. RT going for the same direction
no
again.
Way you got a fire idea for your rocket jump, but I don't get fire idea for speed for ender powers.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Bullshit. Yeah.
Your recommended split.
I kind of see the strategy from Natty here. It's kind of smart, just sit
Yeah.
on top.
I don't mind it. It's a good defense.
Oh, Aqua running in here.
Aqua making a high push here. Bry coming from the side, takes one out, but is taken out. Stopped. Ooh, what have we got going on here? We've got some defense going on from Orange here. No one's really pushing though, and you know, with Aqua fully attacking and Orange kind of full defending here, It's gonna be hard for Orange to try and make a gap
You
here.
say that 3 of them are just running in.
They are now actually pushing out, yeah. You are correct.
One dead.
Couple around the
One
side.
round, dead, they're all dead.
Big pushing. Natty stopping the sideways push. They now know where RT is going every time, stopping that side push. Big fights in the middle. Andronicus once again kind of making it deep. Is stopped. Good defending from both teams.
Here we go,
Space,
2 oranges running in. Brinks
Kapow!
through the middle. Oh,
Not
Kapow,
quite.
sorry, not Brinks.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Kapow not quite making it.
However, Brinks is running on the outskirts now.
Brinks taking
Gets
out
a shot.
RT. Taking out Elo! That is
Oh,
stopped by error.
It's so unfortunate.
It's a hard game to deal with. You kind of have to be in the right spot. If you're getting these kills in the open, it's just an easy recovery.
Kapow running down the side there. We now
Everyone
have
has
speed.
been given speed 3. Meaning now it's going to be a lot faster between these attacks and pushes. So, you know, they might be defending 1 second. The next 2 seconds, they are near your base. And it goes west. And like bang, like that, Brink scores. From defense straight to the other side of your base and you don't even know it's coming. Bang. It is interesting. Back to the second round. It is 1-1 right now. Is this best of 3 or 5? I don't even know.
Best of 5, I believe.
Best of 5, okay. Here we go again. Everyone kind of pushing. No one defending off spawn, that makes sense. Trading shots across this middle bridge area. Elo and Andronicus. Elo kind of takes it. Got some good defense from Orange here.
Space doing a good little run here.
Elo kind of looked back to maybe help defend. Space is kind of pushing forward. Kills
Space
one.
in a 4v1
Did
right now.
decently there, but not quite making it.
Oh, beautiful double kill from Kapow there.
Yeah, great
Time to
shots.
run in.
High press.
Orange have time
Elo
here.
is going to have to stop them here. I think
Good
they're
juice
going to have
from
to try.
Kapow.
They do
Amazing
manage
from
to.
Kapow. They just need
Kapow's
to get
trying
in.
it.
Oh,
Doesn't make
so
it.
unfortunate.
And on the other side, Bri the guy kind of near the orange side. So they do know they're there.
Punch
They are
guy.
distracting, to be honest. I think maybe the strat could be distracting them by hiding around a thing and letting your whole team push them.
Oh, there's 2 Aqua running
Good
in
distraction,
now,
because
fucking
now
Elo.
they're getting pincered. Now there's a big pincer between the Aqua team. Full rushing and
Trying to
Falcono
make it
does make it in.
in.
That was a good push. This
Oh,
kind of
you're
bright
not- you're not meant
distracted
to be able
3
to
of them.
punch. Orange would have won if there was no punching. Oh.
Ah, interesting. Yeah. I liked what Aqua did anyways, regardless of the result there. Bri the guy was kind of behind a wooden post and distracted 3 of them, and then the rest of the team high pressed while distracted. Pincer maneuver made it in.
So rush. Aqua have a free win here. They're gonna make it. No, get a shot last second.
Get
Orange
shot.
on the other hand also gets shot last
Just
second.
playing this out.
Wow, that was close on both ends there. Aqua, I'm gonna give the points here. Orange doesn't want to make it interesting.
Alright. Shots. And Andronicus kind of pushing up to the side here.
Punching.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. If it was enabled, then it's like... It's unfortunate, but it doesn't matter. Both of them could punch. Like,
I have such a good position for the spectator cam here, by the way. That's insane.
I'm just like flying around watching. Pretty well.
I've got like a banger position right now.
Yeah.
Aqua, 3 of Aqua running
Seeing
in
them.
here.
They are all pushing in the left side. Kind of
Here we
making
go.
it around. Bri is
3 of Aqua
round.
coming in, full position. It looks like
Andronicus
they could possibly
doing
win
it.
this. Unless Orange hold off. Slowly
Aqua's
taking them
push
out.
is very
One of Aqua's
staggered.
dead.
I will point out, very defendable. They kind of need to send one in distraction, kind of.
They did, yeah.
Lead shots one way, then fake into another way maybe. Try and find a breakthrough.
Here they go again. Aqua have been leading
we
from
got
the front here.
Brinks
There is,
kind of on
however,
the
Brinks on the
strike
far there. It's the distracted slowed down 3 of them, which is a good thing for
Yeah.
them.
Orange are
Aqua
kind of full
slowly started
defending.
going in here now.
You
I
see
mean,
them
there's
once
not much
again.
else they
It's
can
the
do.
left
Aqua's
side.
just going for them.
Aqua
Okay,
using this
one of
left
the
side a
orange
lot.
down.
Kind of, not really.
Here we
Big
go,
distraction. They are
Aqua.
holed up in their base. Artie does manage to
is
take the kill
close.
there. Might try and sneak past, doesn't manage to. Speed 3 time. This is where those big pushes are going to make differences.
If they carry on like this with the speed, there's a possibility to get it. Running down the right hand side there now.
Right, slipping past doesn't make it. Alright,
Orange
it's
are struggling.
yeah, they are defending very well, to be fair. If I was
defending
Aqua,
really
I
well,
would stop
struggling as well.
sending. I would stop going out one by one, and kind of letting them auto defend. You kind of need to regroup, and then kind of like act like proper do it, because now Orange has pushed. They kind of send each other one by one over to the other side, lowering the numbers, staggering their respawns, and with speed 3, immediately gone.
Match point. Here we go.
It is time. 2-2, tied up. The third round. There we go.
Orange making a big push here now. Aqua also doing the same thing. No one's defending. We could see a very incredibly fast finish here.
Oh my god.
One of
Oh,
Orange has made it
Aqua.
all the way through. How can it turn
We
around?
got some
But what we
defense
want, if they
happening.
kill them, they win. Oh, just dying
Big
in the
defense.
end there
Big
for
defense on both
Orange.
sides. Both sides
Orange
defending their
is
pushes.
so close.
Andronica is looking round. Downed by Falcon. Falcon.
Aqua making a slow push
Powerful
here.
pushing. Maybe pushing forward here. The left and the right seems to be fading them very well. I see Arrow up on the right here. They are leading their shots around. One sneaking in middle does manage to defend that. Very close to losing there. Middle bridge now getting a lot of action here. Maybe some snaps going off. Archie kind of looking to maybe snipe. Space has snuck past. One has seen. Space is evading, does get taken down. Not
Two
quite
of Orange
making it.
pushing here now though. We get all the kills. It's a one-on-one and they die.
Oh. Pushes have been defended. Some good defense happening. I see Natty playing kind of full defense here. Oh, this is raw. Okay. Big high press from Aqua here. Does get full taken. Not too much distracting, just kind of running in and hoping they miss. Honestly, impossible strat.
The power around the edges. Andronica's making a nice push down the middle here.
Look, I like this push.
Oh,
Is taken out. Some more.
intense.
Because once the speed 3 hits, that's when this is really going to be intense. And the push of the moment.
Orange won this. They won this bad.
Space.
Aqua showed Orange why they should be scared, but Orange didn't care. They won this. It's 2-2.
Absolutely.
There's an Aqua pushing around the edges. Are they
They
seeing?
won
They're
this.
seeing.
A lot
they
of
can be defended
respawns.
against.
A lot of respawns. Aqua kind of high pressing. They have no danger.
There's the speed.
It is defense versus offense right now.
Feels like I'm running on soul sand currently. Here we go.
Oh, Aqua kind of pushing forward.
Aqua making a big push here.
Big
and
push, and
they
they get it. They managed to make it through.
GG Aqua team.
Damn. Big aggressive team, aggressive plays. In that second round, I loved what they did. By the guy defending, then pincer maneuver. They just had very good pushes when it mattered most. Very good coordinated. Send people in at the same time. And I think overall that's how you win that game. You have to coordinate your attacks and overwhelm them. Stagger their deaths, and yeah. They just were a very good... And they were a very good team in this event. Very aggressive. Got their game order that they'd want. All the PvP games later, they probably actually managed to do this event pretty flawlessly for their team. Getting building game out early. Some movement games out slightly later, but they're also good at movement. And then obviously the PvP, as we saw in the Crumble Rumble, 9,000 points in Crumble Rumble. Aqua team did phenomenally. That's Arrow's got that team. Getting the win.
Honestly, they were performing so well that entire event is shown by the 75,000 points. It's
Absolutely.
Unlucky for the other teams to have to come up against that. I think they did a good job with the team making. It was just down to the game order. But Aqua showed why they would come out on top, and they came out on top. Orange did a really good job of defending against themselves. If Kapow wasn't hit in the end there and got the score a point, it's interesting to see how different the game would have went. If Orange had gone up 2-1 instead of having to come back from 2-1 down. But regardless, it was an interesting game, an interesting new roster, an interesting new game roster. Sorry.
Absolutely.
And I had an amazing time. There is also an announcement in 3 minutes' time.
Oh,
However,
special announcement.
However, we are going to be wrapping up for today, so now in 2 minutes. Please head towards the Cube Championships Twitter account to find out what that could be. But you are going to love it. It's something very cool. I think you might be interested in my crypt. Yeah, it's interesting to see how well it goes. However, Mudcrypt, that's sadly been us for today. Thank you so much for joining me in today's casting. I hope you had as much fun as I did.
That was phenomenal. I very much enjoyed that. I can't wait to be back, either casting or in the event itself. I've seen it from an alternate perspective.
Exactly.
It was very fun to watch.
This has been Cube Championships 5. Are you staying live, Mudcrypt? Or are you ending as well?
No, I'm ending.
You're ending as well.
Ending.
Thank you all for watching our casting today. Stay tuned as Inside MC will hopefully be casting some more stuff in the future. And hopefully I'll be joined by Mudcrypt some more in the future too.
Maybe. Who knows?
Stay safe. Don't eat too much bread. All that kind of jazz. Paces.
Bang. I should end.
Bang. I've ended the stream.